It's that moment, y'all. Turn up the volume and get ready for a live stream, baby. We aggressively defy everything. Ready?
You're bold one.
Post AD. Shit off. We got this shit. You poppy? Footage, Justin. Man, all on the motherfucking phone today. Let's talk about it, Jack.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention,
Y'all know the power of this shit. Time to show it off.
The show is just about to begin.
Y'all know the power of this shit. Let's show this shit off.
Let's do this shit.
Pussy boys. Yeah.
Man, this nigga walk up on me one more time, him, his uncle, anybody, I'm blasting, period. This is what I did. I went down the street to the police station.
What's
and I talked to an officer.
Say where? Help, you know.
And I ain't never done no shit like that before. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to handling my own business, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to street shit, but I'm like, I know I'm gonna end up having to kill this nigga. I'm gonna end up having to go to prison.
Hey, quit playing with me, like, yeah, we're smoking face shot to the face right there. Like, quit playing this bitch, nigga. Huh? Free Uno. Yeah, for them babies out there play part. Hold on. PBT 4-wheel, that B4T, you know I'm banging that. Bullets ain't got no eyes, but mine do hit where I be aiming at. Brother, he caught a body to beat his charge, he on the way for that. Steady keep dissing Tinky, I smoke any to the face for that. Last nigga that slid around this bitch can't even slide no more. Op niggas keep getting hit, they don't believe in God no more. They dissing on Boosie, ask them where face shot and Johnny go. Nothing with the popping out, but I'm down with the low for low. Pop out where they say they be if they outside, switch cheese it up. Switches on so many glocks, run that shit gon' tee me up. Cutthroat got his throat cut it quick, but Johnny boy he freezed up. Banging orange and purple flags when I slide down, I'm skied up. Market boy wasn't ready, bullets blew his face and brain back. Shoot this bitch until it's clicking. Switch, he got your name attached. About to roll another off face shot, he want his name back. I shoot without no effort. Swing, don't need to aim that. 1 Glock, 2 Glocks, 3 Glocks. Oppo just gave me the drop. It's time to spin on me. I say 1 Glock, 2 Glocks, 3 Glocks. Oppo just gave me the drop. It's time to spin on me. Look at me wrong, I'm a star in this bitch. Won't fuck up for free, I'ma charge for this. Sucker free nigga won't call on a bitch. Where they be at, I'ma stalk with a stick. Drop whoever in this. Dig up your brother with shovels and shit. Surviving our violence, be careful and shit. Don't get in cause you wasn't never in it. Shout out my motherfucking prodigy. Shout out them niggas I shot at for talking to tell. You know you don't got no bodies. I know for a fact if you see one, you running the tail. Worry about chasing these bitches. I'm worried about killing and living in paper as well. I got a family that need me, so before you take me from them, know I'm going to jail. Slide with 150 and light or whatever. Come out just to let niggas know. We got the sneakers and goods, them choppers, they under the most when I'm ready to go. You always posting that picture, but never one slid on the nigga, you got it for sure. I'm a real 24 baby, his recipe Stacy, you know that I slang on the O. Bitch, I done got paid on the O. Boss up, I don't gotta lay on the O. Ran it up, slanging that yeah on the O. Don't come around, bitch, you can't hang on the O. Them 30s and 50s and 100s, we got them. Bro, hit your brother, your nigga, we drop him. Season there, pussy nigga, we drop him. Packs came in, what's the motherfucking problem? 1 Glock, 2 Glocks, 3 Glocks. I hope just gave me the drop. It's time to spend on me. I say 1 Glock, 2 Glock, 3 Glock. I hope just gave me the drop.
Fucking chat at, man. What's up?
Trap house, let me cut a block high. If you get caught, slip it in the spot. So I keep it on my side when I ride through the city with a big old 4-5. I know niggas want me dead and the feds won't book me. Know a couple strippers won't give me that pussy. But I ain't got time, bitch, I'm on my grind. Might get back at you when I get done hustling. Re-up, bustin' out, cook it up, wet. Yeah, re-up, bustin' out from the wrong person. Nigga might bust your head. Yeah, no speed limit down the bumpy road. It's cold, my heart numb and my pocket telling me that all these niggas hoes. So I apply pressure. It's hard to believe in God when you around devil. Fuck everybody devil.
Yeah, Frosty, what's good, yo? How are we, Frosty? How are we doing, Aggressive Defiance TV? Well, we always aggressive, and then we aggressively defy everything. Thanks for coming over here and spending your time with me. Time is something that we ain't gonna get back. We've wasted a lot of it on you, Jack. That's a fact. Sir, you are lost, buddy. You're lost. You're just a little bit lost. You see, I'm getting about sick and fucking tired of you coming on here with your mental illness having ass, talking about everyone else with mental illness. You sure knew what lithium was, didn't you, bud? And if you're going to talk about this homeless man, speak about him right. You ain't said nothing. Did you even look at this article? Did you read anything? Did you? I don't think you did. You do no research. You just talk because it was right in your wheelhouse, wasn't it? Homeless, bitch boy, couldn't do nothing about it, just laid there. Shut up, Frost. Yes, that's a bad thing to do. Man lost his life. Read the article. You didn't say anything about Michael Jackson. Nah, the people knew him for attempting to be Michael Jackson out there. Didn't say a word about that. Now, you brung this up because you thought that you could use that to your advantage. And you do this a lot. Yeah, that's what you do. A lot. How the fuck are we doing out here, man? What's good, man? Okay, I cannot prescribe Kenpachi. Nice name. I can dig it. What's poppin', Poppy? I see you net stars. Yes, we are still going through with the eviction. Frosty, it's time to get evicted.
Pop me, my nigga. This what we doing? This what I gotta see you all day?
Fucking landlord, I just spoke to her.
Whoa. Hold up. Whoa. What was that? Let me grab some bud real quick, all right? We got to get some bud up in here, man. What a joke, Frost. What a joke. This guy right here, about to be homeless his damn self, wants to speak about another man. You didn't even speak about him in a proper way, sir. You didn't read nothing. You didn't watch nothing. There's a whole video out.
A lot.
Thank you, Black Cuddy.
New York City, America.
But
New York City is we have an issue here. It's actually a pretty big issue.
Yeah, that's you, bud. The biggest issue
And
about
we're
New
gonna
York
discuss
City
this.
is you.
For everybody that don't know,
I see
the
you
other
bragging
day,
on where
on
you
the
live
train,
today.
I
Not so
forget which train
fast.
it is. I think it was not the 6th train. I forget
That
which
shit's
train it was.
eviction notice time.
But on the train, there was a gentleman that was choked.
How we doing,
And
man?
he is not
Got
with
11
us
people in the
anymore.
building. Could
Could
you jump from the top rope and hit that fucking
from
like
a
button?
myriad of different
Elbow,
vantage
kind of like
points,
Jimmy
viewpoints,
Snooker.
because
You know, Superfly.
we have an issue.
Yeah, we're
in
gonna
New
drop
York
that
City.
link for sure for you, bro. Come on up, Judge, if you want. Anybody else welcome? Come on up. Frost, I wish you would hit this fucking
So
link.
the first thing that I want to say is this.
First
and
of
I
all,
want to be clear. Y'all think gang stalking only happens on social media?
Why can't you let that man rest? Give him some props. Let him
That shit
rest.
carries over to real life.
Always got to be about you, Frost. Always.
The subway system
right up your
is
wheelhouse.
not as
What's
safe
popping, Wookie?
as the NYPD.
What's good, my man? Yeah, we got some more of that shit for you, Frost.
Specifically.
Yeah, boy.
Pop me, my nigga. That's what we doing. So I gotta see you all day.
Now, just so to be clear, I'm not quoting only
Fucking landlord. I just spoke to her for 5 minutes. And everything was all love, everything was all good.
That's going on in the subway system.
Whoa.
I'm also holding the people at fault.
Hold up.
That want to defund the police.
What are we doing this evening? ADTV.
I think that all of these things are connected.
ADTV.
I think that when we don't
doing big things over here, keeping it moving, Jack, keeping it moving. Where's that fucking one little bitch at?
Hard on one problem,
hit that motherfucker too if he's got the ball.
Ignore other issues and other problems, and they get worse.
With a pussy.
So we have a problem in America where police have been
what's popping, Just? What's popping, man?
What's up, fam?
Oh shit, fam, chilling, yo.
For lack of a better term.
All of the fams.
All of the fams.
And instead of us up.
Do they stand a fucking chance?
Just because there was a pandemic.
None.
Not only that, but the occurrences of firearm violations are always also part of me going up.
Let's get those likes up, man.
Yeah, let's hit them likes, man. Come on.
If y'all want some quality content,
get these fucking likes, man.
Shootouts.
We know we dropping fire.
When I was growing up,
we are dropping fire. Shit, man.
Pop me, my nigga. This is what we doing. So I gotta see you all day.
Every other week, we're seeing shootouts or even hearing about a shootout.
Fucking landlord. I just spoke to her for 5 minutes. And everything was all love, everything was all good. And she told me, she said, he hasn't paid rent for a year and a half. So I just spoke to the landlord for like 15 minutes, and we spoke about everything. She was bringing things up that I didn't know about. And she was also mentioning that how she's scared of him, and
to the possibility of someone doing
man,
physical
they
harm
can't handle it,
when they're
man.
in public. I think people are hypersensitive to this.
Jack, you have not paid that landlord not a dollar for the past year and a half, my nigga.
All of a sudden,
that's fucked up, dude.
Not a fucking dollar, bro. You come up here every day making it seem like everything's good and dandy, and you respect your fucking neighbors and your landlord fucks with you. Bro, you have yet to pay a single dollar to this landlord. Since you first move in. It's been a year and a half since this lady has seen anything from you.
What they're saying happened. Listen.
By the sounds of it, it sounds like you just trying to ride that motherfucker out as long as possible and get as much people to donate to you so that they could just support your fucking habit support your way through life, and you just count on these people day in, day out, and on top of that, yeah, like, bro,
We're getting you the fuck
everything
out of
that
there because Just wants his place back.
everything that we've been saying is the absolute
True.
truth. People are scared of him, blasting music in the house all day.
before we
House
go any
stinks.
further,
House is dirty.
let me
People are
tell you, this
afraid of
guy's been
him.
arrested quite a few times.
Wow.
A lot of his arrests dealt with the subway
Wow,
system.
Jack Frost.
If you're such a good person and you close to
Now, I wanna
God, why
say
is people
something
afraid
before
of
we go
you?
any further to give
Yeah,
you a little bit of
man.
context.
Why are you
If you're doing God's
sitting?
work
I
and out
got
here,
into some
you know,
trouble. I was
You
on
say you're so much of a
locked up. I went to Rikers
philanthropist.
Island for a little while.
Get that the
And
philanthropy
while I
on, bud.
was
Get that
there,
on. Pay your
this
fucking
was
rent,
during the winter.
baller.
And while I was there,
Oh, we're humbling
there
him
were
as we're
literally
fucking
people
exposing
getting
him.
themselves arrested on purpose.
Yeah, he's getting humbled, Wookie.
you know what her exact
Humbled
words
ass.
to me? You know what her exact
And
words
they
to me?
felt
Her exact
What was
words
that, bro?
was, he knows the
going
system.
to
He
jail
he
He
he,
knows
he
the
rather
knows
than
the
going to a
system.
homeless shelter.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
fucked
and
up,
her
man.
exact words was to me, he told me that that I tried to
I'm gonna say that
destroy
again.
him and try to.
What?
I swear she used that
felt more
word exactly.
protected
Destroy. I
going
said
to
destroy.
jail than going to a homeless shelter.
Wow.
That's an
Wow.
issue in its own self.
But
I'm fucking blown out of my mind. That's insane.
I'm about to
Thinks
text you
his
something
fucking
on.
landlord's out there.
You
Can you
don't know
fucking
why
believe this
they
shit?
took my
As you
house.
lay in her fucking house.
What I mean is, you
She
know
said
that they
all you do
committed
is
the
smoke weed
crime.
Yeah,
all
you better
day,
not
stay
think
in the
about that.
house,
He
blast
engaged in the
music,
violation.
scream on the top of his
But you don't
lungs.
know why the person is getting arrested. Now,
Oh,
that being
wow.
said, I'm not surprised if
She
dude
probably
tried to
ain't
get
even too
himself
worried about it.
arrested
He literally
that
robbing
day.
that lady. I know, right? Pay up, Jack. Get the fuck ass out of there.
They're
Show me
making
a
sure I
fucking
can't
rent
have
receipt.
money while people don't donate money. For what? If you're not doing what you got to do with the fucking money.
Damn,
We
it's coming
can't know
out.
what was
It's
on his
coming
mind.
out.
We don't know him. He's
Let the
not
true
Shit.
exposing begin. Where you at, weirdo?
But he had previous
You
occurrences
next?
where he was arrested on the train. He might feel more comfortable getting arrested by people, getting arrested by the subway police. In contrast,
He's talking about
to
motherfuckers
regular
going to
police on
jail
the outside.
because they're homeless. Man,
He might be literally going
that's a
to the subway to
small
try to get
fraction of
arrested.
people, bro. That's a small fraction. Nobody wants fucking cases on them. Anybody with the right fucking mind, Jack. Shut up.
Oh,
That shit sounds stupid.
So
I
while
said,
he's
are you
yelling
afraid
and
that he might
screaming
do something like burn your
and
house down? She said, I got
audibly
enough money to
threatening
build the house right back up
his
again.
name, I'm gonna include him because
Just like that. She said I could build 5 or 6 houses.
Oh,
She said with the tough Chinese accent, let him play with
having
me.
an episode.
damn.
Somebody came up behind him.
Damn, you are getting exposed, Jack. Man, you ain't even been paying your
The chokehold, which
motherfucking
is
rent, you
illegal by
fucking
prohibition,
loser.
Rob
so
me, my nigga. This what we doing? So I gotta see you all day.
when he puts him in the chokehold,
Fucking landlord. I just spoke to her for 5 minutes, and everything was all love, everything was all good. And she told me, she said, he hasn't paid rent for a year and a half. So I just spoke to the landlord for like 15 minutes, and we spoke about everything. She was bringing things up that I didn't know about. And she was also mentioning that how she's scared of him, and
y'all don't know what a person.
Man, let me tell you something, Jack. I just got done watching something that big boy sent me. You went live again. For what? Oh, I do remember what I caught in that live stream, big boy. He likes living where he's living. You know, he was bragging on that. But you ain't paid the fucking rent. That's the type of person you are, Jack. You don't pay the rent and then brag on where you live as if that's going to keep on going. Brag next week, motherfucker. How about that? Cash me outside. How about that? See you, sir. That man offer life advice. I know, right? I know, right? He ain't got a sink. Ugh. Ugh.
I think it was a Marine. I think he's a Marine.
Let me go to this motherfucking live he just did.
What, today? Shit, she said she's scared of him herself.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
AD, why you think I'm involved?
Hey, dude, just keep doing what you're doing, man. Apparently, it's working, right? Apparently, it's working, right?
What
the fuck?
He's out of there.
He's gonna be gone. See you, Jack. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on, man? This is fucking nuts. He thinks he should be able to live there for free. I know, right? I know, right? That's the problem with this man. He wants every fucking thing for free. Life ain't fucking easy, Jack. Life is not easy, bro. So I don't know where you're coming up with this. You want that shit for free at. But, buddy, let me tell you, man. Life is not fucking easy. Life's not easy, man. I know exactly how many hours I got to fucking work every fucking week to pay my shit. While people like you got there loafing, using fucking people, lying about shit. It's a fucking shame, man. Ain't good for nothing. Goddamn nothing. Motherfucking out here using the damn person and stole the goddamn apartment from a motherfucking subscriber. Can you believe that? Let's get to that. Let's get to that, Jack. Stole the apartment from a subscriber. And you find some way to make this cool? You are somebody that's never had nothing. You've never had nothing, Jack. And I see why. I honestly do. I see why. I really, truly do, man. Let me pull this up, y'all. This is fucking retarded. This is what you... This is what the fuck you come on here to do, right? What the fuck is going on, man? Shit, he don't pay rent and still broke. How about that? Make it make sense, y'all. 17 people in the bill, you lurking asses. Lurking. Get up on in here. Get up on here. We'll share the madness, y'all. Share the madness with me. Welcome to AggressiveDefiance TV, man. Kick this shit into high gear, Frost. You knew something about all this lithium, didn't you? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, Jack. Got 12 minutes. Fucking
in
loser.
Any regard, there was a...
You could have took that 12 minutes and gave it to your daughter. But you ain't gonna do that, are you? Nope.
On the subway,
he's a loser.
Over a situation that probably shouldn't have transpired. A couple of things I want to say. I want to talk about the subway issue. First of all, the subways is dangerous, man. I'm just keeping it a stack with you. There's a lot of weirdos on the subways. This is the best way I could put it, and this is what I keep trying to explain to people. Currently,
let me tell you something, Jack. I don't give a fuck who it is, bro. If you come up on me and I got to put you in a fucking chokehold and you die, you die. As simple as that. If you die, you die. Stop running your shit. What's popping, Angel? I mean, you got to know the whole story here, Jack, because you're not bringing anything about this man's life up. You're just talking on this because you know what's about to happen to you. You know you're going to be there.
Even more so in America, we have a situation where we have mentally disturbed people that think that they have to be a part of your life.
Nah, we don't. That's weird of you, bro. You're showing all the mentally disturbedness.
Listen to how I explain this. It's going to take a second.
You went and stole an apartment from a subscriber.
We have people who are mentally disturbed, and they think that you have no other choice.
And a motherfucker ain't supposed to say nothing, right? Just be quiet,
now,
huh?
Where's
For
all
Jack,
this
nah, that's
from?
what the problem
All this
is.
Coming directly from the internet, fam. All of this is coming directly from the internet.
You hear this?
People
then get the fuck off of it, crybaby. How about that?
Doing nothing all day.
Get the fuck off of it, crybaby.
Harassing them. Now that behavior is translating over to regular everyday life.
Ain't this the same shit he spills every fucking day?
This is what's
new?
On. You got
what's
people
new?
That's not your subscribers. And they're nervous.
Not your subscribers.
And they got a reason to be nervous.
Who's nervous?
You got weirdos everywhere. Then you got other people that they coming outside with no other reason and no other recourse in their life, but to try to insert themselves in somebody else's life that don't want them in their life.
Good thing I don't live in your city.
So nowadays, if you're a person and you trying to ask for help, who do you ask for help, fam?
Oh,
you can't even get help.
You should have asked for help a long time ago, Jack. Instead of just using people, you should have asked for help a long time ago.
What? There's a group
for using people.
Their whole lives is based around trying to ruin other people's lives.
Who's that group?
And there's another group of people that their whole lives is based around trying to get away from the people that's trying to ruin everybody's lives.
Who's that group?
This is what the internet has created.
Who's that? Which is the group? Which one are you? I didn't think so. You can't ever finish your topic that you speak on without fucking it all up. Yeah, you in that shit quick. What's popping? 1, 2. How about it?
If you're
how about it, Chicky?
Honest citizen, you can't even just go to work.
You're not an honest citizen. You don't go to work.
You can't even just go to work, go home. You can't do none of that. You gotta, on your way to work, you gotta deal with 5 or 6 people with mental health disorders.
You hear this?
On your way home, you gotta deal with 5 or 6.
So it's not the person on the train, right, that had the mental health disorder. It was the guy that choked him out, huh?
You think that you better than them if you don't want to deal with their mental health disorder. That's the way that they're gonna accept it. Oh, you don't want to deal with if you don't want to deal with their mental health disorder, they're gonna try to treat you like you think you uppity, like you think you better than them.
He must think does he have it all figured out?
I'm going to tell you what happened to me.
Okay, tell us.
This happened to me a while back.
Oh, did it?
A while back.
Don't believe him because he don't tell the truth.
I'm on the phone talking to somebody who is trying to do stuff with me on the BBN level. I really wasn't trying to do nothing with the individual.
There is no level.
On the internet beefing with people. You know how I give it up.
You just talked to Bullets Gotti. Shut up.
Person that I don't really want to.
You're stupid, bro.
They say, yo, we just alike.
This is the stories this man comes up with. I bet he spends half his day about what stories he's going to come up with to get on here.
You should want to be an individual.
Yeah.
You should want to be an individual.
Yeah.
You should want to be special. You should be happy that there's no one else like you. Like that's a reason.
How are we doing, ill love?
That's a reason to be happy.
How are we?
You understand?
We are mighty fine over here, Jack.
The individual
kicking cancer's ass and smoking big joints. We're good.
I cover the news, and you make videos calling Nick talking bad about.
You don't cover the news.
Disrespecting people.
You don't.
I don't think we do the same.
You just gossip and you talk about people too, buddy.
So this is when the mental
shut up, crybaby.
Start. So now that person
got some fucking nerve.
I'm better than them because I said simply we do 2 different things. The thing we do isn't.
Good thing he didn't talk to me, huh? That might have been old Willie. They're just alike.
Because of the things that they're ready to do, they're gonna assume you're ready to do weirdo shit. You understand what I'm saying? Man. That's why I look at people a certain way when they accuse me of certain things. Things that I know I wouldn't do.
Well, you ain't. Yeah, you look, but you don't stop it from saying it, huh? You don't. You just let that lie hang out there, don't you? That's how much we lying, huh? Okay. Yeah. I'll tell you right from the heart. We ain't got no reason to lie on you, buddy.
So be mindful when you hearing somebody talking bad about somebody. 9 times out of 10, they just telling on themselves, man.
Why is he trying to convince you guys?
Telling you about the thing the person did. They probably telling you about the thing.
He's got 66,000 subscribers, y'all. 66,000.
Homeboy got choked out on the train. Why?
Why?
Because he was hungry and starving
That was
He
it?
up there yelling and screaming.
Oh.
And he wanted some help.
Oh, he was hungry and starving up there yelling and screaming. If somebody's going to be up there yelling and screaming in my face, I'm going to choke you out too. You see, you're missing a whole big aspect of this, Jack. You're leaving it out for a reason. You're making it sound like you. What you just said you're against. Stupid.
He had died.
You're the one walking around New York City talking shit to people, talking crazy to anybody in the world you talk to. Don't matter.
Before this, making fun of the man that died because he was hungry.
Because he was hungry.
He was thirsty and hungry, so he died. So we had somebody that was in here making fun of him.
Who told you that?
So I gotta walk to the crib.
Who told you that?
So this is what you gotta. So this is the type of shit people be on, fam. People is crazy, fam.
You not drunk today, Jack? It was this morning, wasn't it?
People is crazy, fam. People just absolutely bonkers. You know how crazy it is to hear a person complain that somebody asks for a cash app, and then they put the cash app up, their cash app up on their page? Do you understand how insane that is?
Who says anything about his cash app? What do we usually say over here? See, this is my problem with this fucking tard. I never talk shit about who's giving him money, why he gets money, how he gets money. I told y'all. That's something I can't talk about. I'm on YouTube. You see how he does it?
That's insane,
you see?
Homie. That's just
he watches us and he changes what we're doing.
That's insane.
You're a fucking joke, bro. Because they watch me too, bro. Anybody that's watching you watches us as well.
Somebody else is making.
That's a fact.
Make money in a similar way. It's insane.
Me and you are not similar, stupid. Me and you are not similar. What's popping, Cuddy? We're not similar at all.
Y'all want to talk about it not?
There you go, doing the thing that you didn't like done to you. Remember? You're not alike.
I'll give y'all a minute. Anybody want to say anything? Because I just assume when nobody's chatting that the people in here is just the people that hate me. That's what I assume.
Well, don't assume. Maybe it is.
So that's why I just be cutting.
Why would you come on here? Why? You've been exposed. No one here likes you, man. No one here cares anymore. No one here believes your fucking pity parties. That shit is OV, bro. That shit is OV.
The only people I'm talking to is the dead. That don't make sense.
Now ask him why those people hate him.
Fuck me, my nigga. This what we doing. This is why I gotta see you all day.
Fucking landlord. I just spoke to her for 5 minutes and everything was all love, everything was all good. And she told me, she said, he hasn't paid rent for 1.5 years. So I just spoke to the landlord for like 15 minutes and we spoke about everything. She was bringing things up that I didn't know about. And she was also mentioning that how she's scared of him and
Gonna be a fucking nail biter. Wait, boy. Hey, pay your fucking rent, Jack, or you won't be living in this beautiful place you say, or this behind the fucking gate. Yeah, man. Back to the pity party again? Didn't work last time, Jack. I'd watch that shit. Don't come close to getting kicked off here. Then you won't have nobody to talk to.
All right. I guess we're about to get ready to end the live. I'm gonna walk like a block. Not end the live. Yeah, because it don't make sense.
You know, you'd have a mic if you'd spent a little bit more money on one.
I'm just in here talking to the people that hate me. Like that don't
I think I paid a little bit over 50 for mine. Just a little bit.
No, if that's what I'm doing.
That fucking phone getting tired of being worked from, bro. I'm sure it's getting heated. I'm sure it's about ready to poop on you. Just like all 5 of your computers.
Yeah, pretty much.
There we go. What we talk about, he does. Everything we say he does, he turns and does. What's popping? One Nation, a year and a half. Oh, no, those ain't Dre. Nah. What's up, bro?
I promise you, I will never see that person.
Nobody
again.
there, fam. Nobody wants to see you, fam. At all.
I can guarantee you that person will die without ever seeing me again. I can guarantee that.
Wow. Ooh. Don't nobody give a fuck, Frost. Who you talking to? I'm telling you,
I
Frost.
have no idea.
Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody wants to see you. That's why we're exposing you. Get it right, sir. Get it right. He probably does, Hunter. Yep. Who's there, fam? Y'all wave to Jack, everybody. He's in here. Say hello, Jack.
That man's life.
Say hello, Jack. You're using that homeless man to make money off of right now. You're profiting from his story right now, Jack, and making it all about you. You pussy ass. You keep throwing these fucking pity parties like, what's popping, Front Street? Why in the fuck?
I don't even know if he's still alive, to be honest with you. I think he died already.
They're Beats by Drew. They look like some gaming headphones, honestly. What did he do, this man, dude? He made this all about fucking Jack, man. He took this. He does this with any person he can. That he acts like he's not using it to make money. You're using it to make money, man. But this guy refuses to get one. I don't understand that logic. I know, man. He's just a lazy ass dude, man. He is, man. We see that. I was starting to notice, like when we look at his live streams, it shows me my all of the intel on these videos and shit, right? It looks lazy. His tags look lazy. His fucking his end screens ain't there. His cards ain't there. He ain't got nothing done in the video. All he's doing is pressing that and putting a picture on it. Great job, Jack. I don't know how you talking about you build all these fucking channels. I fucking bet money you ain't built your own. Let's put it that way. What happened? That was it?
Reconnect to you.
No, there's a video up front of this then. Let's see. This one here? Oh, it is him. Okay. Same guy, same place, same time. What do you do? Make a second one? He went for an hour walking around. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You don't work for anything that you have, Frost. That's an issue. That's a major issue. And to know that we don't even have to pocket watch to know he's gotten some money from the internet.
Continue not having that craziness in my life. Imagine how evil a person got to be to make.
What? How the fuck it get here? Hey, that's odd to me, man. That's why his channel never progressed, because he's lazy, wants to do that bare minimum. Yeah, that's what he's doing, the bare minimum. He has used the same tags for every video for the past 3 years. To me, it sounds like he has some templates set up, and all he's doing. Y'all gonna pay me? I don't have the resources. Ain't bought a fucking mic, ain't bought a goddamn camera, ain't bought a background, ain't bought a light, ain't bought a fucking tripod. You won't even buy yourself the things you need for the phone to shoot the shit. I'm convinced you don't know what you're doing. I'm convinced you accidentally won on here. I'm convinced you accidentally won by meeting Zeke. Fully convinced of it. He's lazy as fuck, man. Come on, man. When you literally have things Like, come on, dude, you want your subscriber to pay for everything, dude. And then when they do, you don't get the shit. And then you come back on here bitching again. Cuss my fucking ass out if I ever do no shit like that. Cuss me the fuck out. But you know what, Jack? That's different between me and you. I know you can't do no shit like that. It's absolutely wrong to do. Not you. You think in somewhere in your mind you can do this, which only leads me to believe that you may have been getting away with this a long time before we met you. Okay? We may have been, makes me believe that you may have been getting away with lots of manipulation because you go right to it. As soon as you ain't getting your way, you go right to the manipulation, bro. It's utterly disgusting anymore to see you get on here as a grown-ass fucking man and disgrace you and your daughter, your family. It's ugly, Frost. It's ugly. Out here telling people they got mental health illnesses when we can clearly see you got all kinds of them. It's getting ugly, man. It is.
What's up, party people? How's everybody doing? I'm hoping everybody's having a beautiful day.
Like, dude, come on, bro.
So,
like you were homeless, man. I know it wasn't easy. I know it wasn't easy.
Jacket, to be honest with you. Then I stepped outside and I was like, it might be getting a little
but
chilly.
he'll come on here bitching about money.
Anyway, so
it's not right to do to people, bro.
I want to start having more.
It just isn't. You'll say, well, we need the resources to do it. They do it, and then you don't do it. You don't do none of it, bro.
So I heard.
I'm convinced you don't know how. I'm convinced you wouldn't know what to do with a mixer. I'm convinced of it.
What kind of, how do you think this is? Put it in the chat. I don't know how true this is, but apparently there's a social media push. Notice what I'm saying. I'm not saying that this is something that happened. I'm not saying it's definitive.
Then what are you here doing?
Social media push right now to have Diddy's name attached to whatever that is that had happened to Jamie Foxx.
What the? You say now, you don't this if this happened. Where'd you get it from? Where's your source?
I mean,
you know you're supposed to tell your source, right?
I saw it. Wait, what?
Your media, right?
So I saw it pop up.
You see it pop up where?
Also, RIP to the Michael Jackson impersonator. I want to get into that too.
Yeah, you just now fucking said something, bitch.
Down, to be honest with you. So I
talked for an hour this morning, didn't say nothing about that. You just cried like you was him. Like you should feel sorry for Jack.
I'm gonna see if there's water on the basketball court.
You just fucking rolled your teeth in your mouth. That's fucking disgusting, Frost.
Chilling.
You really are grimy.
Hit the like button so we can send out some notifications.
That's not how the notifications go out, Jack. The like button doesn't trigger the notifications. But if you guys could hit the like button for me, I would greatly appreciate it. You know that it is appreciated over here.
To attack
Frost.
Puff Daddy's name, P. Diddy's name.
Rolls his fucking teeth in his mouth.
What the fuck? Happened with Jamie Foxx. I don't know. I don't. What up, Marco? I don't.
You know what? It wouldn't be bad
subscribing to
if
that.
you didn't lie and if you didn't try to be something you wasn't.
What's going on?
It looks ugly.
And I have something to say about that real quick. I want to talk about that Michael Jackson impersonator. But I want to say something real quick. Listen, pay attention.
You're gaining money off this guy, bro. No matter what you say about it.
Said this.
I don't care to profit from the dead, man. I just don't.
Like we had a store here.
I'm not one of them people, bro.
And it's like they took the
you're gonna eat this alive.
I should have asked dude when I saw him yesterday. What up, Hector Cruz? So basically,
they took the store out, Jack.
Allegedly, well, not even allegedly, because he did, but
hey. Oh, fucking A, y'all. Fucking A. Right? Right?
Pop me, my nigga. This what we doing. This why I gotta see you all day.
fucking landlord. I just spoke to her for 5 minutes, and everything was all love, everything was all good. And she told me, she said, he hasn't paid rent for a year and a half. So I just spoke to the landlord for like 15 minutes, and we spoke about everything. She was bringing things up that I didn't know about. And she was also mentioning that how she's scared of him, and
Yeah. Frost, guess what? The fucking push has now lifted and just become something fucking you ain't gonna be able to handle. Yeah, man. I don't know how you have found yourself in this position, sir. But as a man, I can honestly tell you, you're not a man. You're not a man, bro. You are not a man. Do not classify yourself amongst men again.
That 50 not have, I mean not 50 Cent. That Puff Daddy might not have life. Some people now believe that Puff Daddy might be have something to do with the situation that's currently going on.
How?
So I want to say that to
how
50 Cent recently, 50 Cent a couple of years ago, he went on one of these talk shows and he basically said, "Don't F around with your man." He said, Puff Daddy is not, nope, it's way too wet. Oh, nope.
Look at him. Look at him.
So he said,
look at him. He's telling himself what he's going to do and what he's not going to do.
Everything Puffy touch.
But we got mental illnesses over here, Jack.
We outside. I know I spit a little. He said everything Puffy touch dies and disintegrates. Don't go near him.
What?
And so I hear him say that. Then
When did he say that?
Names. He said Big. He said Mace. And then we look at all of the people that was a part of the bad boy camp. None of them are in a better situation. Like for the most part,
buddy,
a lot of those dudes is all messed up.
They're doing better than you.
Said,
how about that?
What happened with the people in the Rock Nation camp?
Why are you going to Rock Nation? You're talking about one thing and now you're going to something different. You're lost.
Like,
you're just fucking gossiping.
Jay took care of his people for the most part. You look at a lot of those Rock Nation dudes now, and they doing pretty good in life. They got businesses, they got money.
I'm guaranteeing you right now that Jay didn't hold their hand. How about that, Jack? I can tell you right now that Jay-Z did not hold anyone's hand. If you didn't work, you didn't get it from him, buddy. I fucking mark my words on that one, bub. Jay-Z, it's a different kind of work, Jack. You don't know anything about it.
And I want to say something specific.
Them people worked for what they have. You trying to tell me?
And this goes directly to the Black Rob.
Someone raps.
All right, so I
doesn't make them a millionaires and shit, bro. They have to do other things, right?
Don't get this.
Nas got Uber and Lyft. You know what I mean?
Don't get this wrong. I didn't.
People do other things, Jack, and become rich. Rapping doesn't always make you rich, man.
I know people that know him.
Big time always doesn't make you rich.
I know people that know Black Rob. I can even tell you when Black Rob.
Those things are fucking rented. Houses are fucking rented, leased. You're outside your fucking mind, Frost. You guys are star. You gotta get starstruck by these motherfuckers, don't you?
You talking about
You can't see one of these stars and realize y'all go.
Hennessy Place. You talking about Lauren Place. You talking about over there. So if you know, you know. You feel me?
Hey, people, man.
If you know, you know. You know I know what I'm talking about. I keep trying to tell y'all I'm tapped in with all of this shit.
You're not tapped in. You heard something somewhere and now you're repeating it, dude. We know how you work. We know how he works, yo.
You know who else was around there? Who's that basketball player?
Oh, we had to know.
His name.
Basketball player.
Dark-skinned brother. He played in the Rucker for a couple of years.
Yeah.
He was big coming out of New York City, big. I can't remember his name right now. He was nice, dark-skinned dude.
Yeah. Come on.
Point guard. Anyway, in any regard.
Yeah, anyway.
I remember his name. I remember.
Quit talking, Jack.
You wanna good talk to me? Talk to me about money. Don't talk to me about shit. Fucker. Talk to me about money. Don't talk to me about shit, my nigga. If If you want good, talk to me. Talk to me about money. Me, you want a good talk to me?
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. We come with heat, man. I don't know what else to tell y'all. They said I was fronting. They said I was fronting.
Around that time, Black Rob and him and all of them niggas used to be out there on that block.
Yep.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why I try to tell people all the time. I don't care how much
Thinking the
talent
fronting's
you
going
got.
down, buddy.
You spending too much time on the block, all that shit going to waste, homie. I don't care how much talent you got. I don't care about what skills you have. I don't care about what advantages you have over the other niggas in the hood. You spend too much time standing on that corner gonna eat you alive.
You hear this, fool? I don't even have to show y'all. You are.
Not scared.
You just know what he's doing. What's popping, dog?
So
So
too much time on that corner.
popping,
those
homie.
corners is gonna eat you alive. I promise you. I know a lot of dudes that was in this industry, in that industry.
I can't believe this fucking guy
had athletic careers and everything else. And because
of course
they
you did.
so much time on them corners, since they was hanging out with their homies, they spent all their time hanging out with their homeboys, all their time chasing girls, all their time getting high, and they let all of those advantages that they had, they let their positions slip right out of their grasp.
That's what you did, right?
This is a fact.
You projecting like a motherfucker, homie. You are projecting like a motherfucker. Sir, you were caught with cocaine. You were caught with it. So you were that guy, right? Because I never hear you go, yeah, I was dealing this shit. I was making that cash. Nope. You was a smoker, pimp. You reek of old Pookie.
His name, when I remember his name, y'all gonna know who I'm talking
You reek of it.
So I say all that.
What's popping, Albert?
I say all that to say this.
Jack, remember that name too?
So,
bet you do.
Bird, man. I say all that shit flew dumb close to me. I say all that to say this. They said that dude got they think he might have got poisoned with lithium.
Right? That's a drug, sir. You just overdose on that. You don't get poisoned. It's a drug.
They might have cooked this nigga brain, fam.
That's a drug, sir.
Brain, fam. You know what lithium do to you?
Tell us all about it, Jack. You're sure to know. I know you are.
If you're trying to tell me, if you're trying to,
he knows all about lithium, don't he?
That,
what we say? I said that's the first fucking drug they put this bitch ass on. Lithium or Thorazine.
And he's still
this motherfucker's just one step away from the fucking Thorazine shuffle.
Or whatever the hell was going on. They might have cooked that dude's brain, fam.
I used to live down the street from this family that was real big. I mean, everyone in the family was huge. I'm not trying to make fun of them or anything, because I don't play that shit. It's not my fucking piece. I don't get down like that. I don't pick on people. They were bigger, and one of their daughters was absolutely fucking nuts, bro. Nuts, dude. She went out with one of my homies, dude, and he was like a nobody anyway. You know what I mean? He's real big shit. Dude, she tried to kill his mom.
Just so we could be clear, I think he's in the middle of shooting some kind of
because he was trying to leave her alone. She would not stop fucking bothering him, dude, and his mom got involved. And then she tried to kill her, dude. Walked up in her house in the middle of the night, dog. Swear to God. And they had her on lithium. She ended up getting out of jail shit, and that lady didn't press charges. Yeah, bro. She was on lithium.
I don't know if
he knew all about lithium, boy.
Has he tried? What do, out of everything going on with Jamie Foxx, what do you know Jamie Foxx to not be able to do?
Buddy, problems happen to people. You know that, right?
I'm not saying any of that happened, just so we could be clear.
You see this?
But they saying that
then
Diddy
how?
Because he was busy out there talking about Diddy's parties and all of that shit that be going on in Puff Daddy's parties that Puffy might not want people talking about.
He didn't say nothing, bro. You're just making things up to talk. You just want to
somebody
talk and
said,
be
he
heard.
can dance.
Ain't that
So
many
I don't
people
know what it
hearing
is
you.
that he can't do, fam. It seems like he knows how to do everything. Tell me what a lie.
You see, I know him from
He
Shanae.
can sing, he can act.
I know him from
He said he can
Shanae.
dance. He did it on the show all the time. So
I know him from
what
Shanae.
can't he do?
You ain't gonna tell me
What
that
up, Maritza?
motherfucking
Haven't
Jamie
seen you in a while.
Puff
Everything's
Daddy's
going well
behind
with you and
Jamie
yours.
Foxx getting
You
fucking
said they
having a
didn't
stroke.
realize that they were dealing with a
Really?
real snake eventually, and he did a lot of interviews talking about how he was recording at Puffers. Somebody else wrote a comment I want to watch.
You gonna watch it?
Oh wait, before how you get a
Yeah, I know.
Somebody said, did he be raping artists? That's what they said, fam. All of this shit.
What are they supposed to do? Give them everything they want?
You already know
Just
how
give
it
up
is.
all your
Somebody
fucking
get
give up
mad
everything your
and
assets
start
are?
So
Did you
all of
think
this
he
stuff
got
is
rich from giving them
accusations for the
everything they
most part.
wanted? Shut the fuck up, you dumbasses. Jesus Christ.
All of this stuff is accusations.
What the
You know
fuck
how
is
it
really
goes.
going on?
Somebody get
These
mad
bitches out here really
accusations
crying for
behind you.
Puffy, doing something to somebody else.
You know how it goes, man.
How you fucking
That's
think
why
he got
I'm
rich,
always
sir?
wary of people who stay friends with
He
people that
did
they
it
know
just
are
by
liars.
giving
How
everybody a
you gonna stay
great
friends
deal,
with
exactly
somebody
what
you
they
know a
wanted,
liar,
right?
man?
Didn't make them
Like, why
work.
would you do that?
None of
Why,
that.
why would you even do that to yourself? Why would you do that to you and the people that
Here
you
he
fuck with?
goes.
Why would you do that?
Projecting.
Why would you hang around a known liar or somebody you know is a liar? Other people might not know.
OMG, fam.
Just so we can be clear.
OMG, fam. You've been lying since you got on the internet, bro, and you still have not even thought about slowing down.
Yeah, at the Buffers. I thought that was funny. I thought that was on purpose. No, yeah. So he was talking about, he
Unreal.
was talking about how he was
Bro,
at
I am
parties
fucking.
talking about he
This
recorded
is
all this other shit.
gross, bro.
Nah.
Anymore, I'm
okay. So
I'm utterly
I'm telling you
disgusted at this
from a
man.
perspective of a dude that been knowing about Puffy since the '90s, fam.
Oh, because you
I
know about him?
Puffy since before
You don't know
that damn,
nothing about that man when it comes to drugging somebody
Columbia
else, Jack.
College situation. I know about him before then, fam. Remember,
You just tried to get it
whether
out
you
so
wanna
bad.
believe it or not,
Fam. What the fuck, man?
I grew up with people.
You know you're totally predictable.
I grew
Totally.
up around the industry. I was going to
No, you didn't.
Teenager fam going to album release parties.
No, nobody was fucking with you because you was already having your own problems and shit.
I'm even gonna
Remember?
tell you the whole story so you can
Don't
know
fucking
how
lie. This morning you were fucking. Just the other day you didn't know nobody. Nobody knew you.
I used to know this dude that
Yeah,
lived
you know
in
everybody again. Jesus
buildings
Christ,
I
y'all. It's
trying
a
to be
roller
fake
coaster
positive.
ride over there with emotions
Not to
and
fake
manipulation and
I used
fucking
to
weird
know this
tactics.
dude that lived in the buildings that I lived in, and he was a.
Remember, he had me ready to donate to him because he thought he was gonna kill himself.
Like that. He actually
Straight up.
he was he made beats and stuff like that for people also.
Fam, he
But
made
besides
something
doing
like
that,
that.
he was
Yeah, right there.
a barber. So
Don't tell me he said that.
He says, and I heard this story in the 90s, fam, just so we could be clear. He said he used to cut some dude that was sexual partners with Puff Daddy. He used to cut the dude hair. He said the dude used to come into the freaking barbershop and talk about how Puffy was.
You're gonna get your next fucking cease and desist here in a few. Watch, bitch.
But dude
You're an
was telling
idiot,
this
bro.
nigga whole business.
He is out here just fucking gossiping like a girl.
He was in the how do you call that? He was in the barbershop.
I've met women that don't gossip like this.
Sexual business about how he do
absolutely
with dudes. I don't know if what he was saying was the truth. I'm just telling
then
you.
Why are you up here repeating all this shit that you don't know is true, Mr. Journalist?
There's always been that rumor.
Where does it stop, man?
Somebody put my Cash App in the chat, y'all.
It's never going to stop, is it?
Somebody put
You're
my
seriously
Cash App in the
ill,
chat.
bro.
So there's always
you need a fucking intervention.
like always.
Somebody's going to drag you off in that thing.
Going on about Puffy forever, fam.
Nah, it's all right. He'll be forced to do something soon.
I heard the story.
He'll be forced to do something soon, right?
Nobody didn't go up to dude. Nobody even knew who. Like,
he'll have to do something.
Puffy was. Don't get it confused.
By the time you do something, bro, you dead serious. You wanted to do something.
Fuck me, my nigga. This what we doing. So I gotta see you all day.
Yeah. Time to
fucking landlord. I just spoke to her for 5 minutes, and everything was all love. Everything was all good. And she told me, she said, he hasn't paid rent for a year and a half. So I just spoke to the landlord for like 15 minutes, and we spoke about everything.
Well, that makes 20.
She was bringing things up that I didn't know about. And she was also mentioning that how she's scared of him, and
Hey, shout out to Just for the footage, man. Shout out to Just for the footage, y'all. Look how long that young man didn't say a fucking word. A fucking word. Not nothing. Year and a half, my dog. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. I don't know what to tell you, Frost. I don't know what to tell you, man. I wish I could tell you something to help you, but you don't listen. You don't listen to nobody. You don't listen to shit. Motherfuckers is whole memes. They're walking memes, y'all. Walking fucking memes, man. These are the people that memes are made of.
See what I'm saying? So
these are the people that memes are made of.
When Biggie did the song with Super Cat?
It is crazy. A year and a half. He's gotten
Puffy's
so
on that
lucky.
jump off also.
He's gotten so lucky, dude.
Rome did the song with Super Cat. I mean Super Cat.
Super Chat. Boy. You tell what's on this man's in that head.
When, like, because what you got to understand is you don't really get
I fuck with y'all, man. Hey, chat. I appreciate y'all.
That's what people don't get. Like when you become social
Absolutely.
media,
And good looking out for Just,
rapper,
y'all.
when you or whatever the hell you are,
Good thing, man. Y'all
you
people are
become
good
known.
people, man.
Everybody knows you before the money gets there. The money gets there last, man. And that's what a lot of people don't understand and don't get. The money get there last. The fame gets there first.
Yeah, because you got to get the clout.
The fame gets there first. The money gets there last, man.
Now you're just able to bring your own clout to people and sell yourself. You don't know what you're doing, Jack.
The money gets there last. You got to be a little bit nicer to social media people. Be a little bit more nicer to these rappers, to these people that's trying to make it.
Be nice to you?
A lot of them is spending their last to look good for you at a concert, fam. A lot of them is spending their last so they could jump on. She got a nice ass.
That's in the budget,
a lot
baby.
Of y'all be spending a lot of them be spending their last
Nah,
so they
that's in
could
the budget,
jump
baby.
on a freaking bus to get to whatever town they supposed to be performing for you at.
No, you're an idiot. That's you that went to go watch little Rich Baby. Rich Baby.
Bit kinder to your social media and your rappers and your whoever in your town that be trying to get to it. Hey, pardon me. You know what happened here? Pardon me. You know what happened? No, period? Why? You know? Did they get thrown out?
Oh, wow. Just nosy. Just fucking nosy, man.
Somebody told on them. Snitches.
Jack, what are you doing? He went off at him? What? What's going on?
And then somebody else. That's a fact. Appreciate your time. She's nice. Yeah, they took our store, apparently. I like the store. Those nice people that ran that store.
No, you weren't happy. No one wanted you at that store.
Nice store. I like it. Always so nice. Always so polite. Like that's
yeah. That's not what you say?
Nah, I'm not in Parkchester. What up, Remy? I'm in BK, man. I live damn near on the beach, man.
You think so? You think
I'm
so?
like 2 blocks in that direction.
Live it up, Jack.
I live on the beach. Not even 2 blocks.
Live it up,
Beach
baby.
Where I'm standing, fam.
We're gonna see the rise and the fall, and then the
That's
fall
the beach,
again.
right there. You see where that second tree is? That's the
Oh,
beach.
he's gonna fall hard too. See, man, you gotta watch where you treat people, bro. And believe me.
See where that second?
Oh, it's worth it.
Second tree is? That's the beach.
I'll watch.
Right on the other side of that gate.
I'll air it.
Beach,
Ladies and gentlemen,
nah, I'm just saying.
you are going to see the destruction.
I'm just happy I live in a
Going to
community
be
with
on the.
nice people.
You hear what he just said?
That's it. I'm just happy I live around nice people. I mean, it could be wherever, fam.
You know what, Jack?
Wherever.
They don't want you.
That
they're scared of
the
you.
people you live around.
He's lying to everybody. He's lying.
Wherever,
they don't want him there. He's lying.
I do not know where Rosie Mall is. I have no idea what that is. But yeah.
He's lying.
I'll show y'all what we looking at. So I don't know what was here. Something was here. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna tell y'all what I think might have happened. It could be what homegirl just said too.
What? Insurance?
So they took this guy's whole store. Why? Why can't he make a living? Why can't, when somebody don't want to walk outside?
You ain't know the whole story, stupid.
Can't come here and pick up some stuff. Like, oh, Roosevelt? Nah, I'm not near. I'm in Brooklyn, fam.
Fam.
Like,
that's your fam, right?
When people don't want to walk all the way out there because you just want to do 5 minutes, why can't you have a store to just go to get?
It didn't look like no fucking store to me.
Shit like that. Now,
that shit didn't even have a fucking structure, Jack. What are you talking about? That's not been a store for a long time, I'm sure. You're an idiot.
Now you got
to reverse this, man, because I don't know if I seen what I seen, but that was like the frame. Bro, that ain't been a store for. What are you talking about, dude? What the fuck are you talking about? Look at the beautiful homes across the street. You think?
Why?
It's got fucking. You're an idiot.
When somebody don't want to.
That place ain't been there a fucking store forever. You dumb fuck. You can tell. Oh, that's right. You're not a man. You don't put things together. You don't build things. You don't know what it takes to do all that work. Yeah, that ain't been a store for a while, y'all.
They can't come here.
That wasn't just burnt down either. Look, they got trash bags above the shit in there. They got shit put to the side. Come on, bro. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Pick up some stuff.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, Roosevelt? Nah, I'm not near.
It's abandoned, don't it? It looks like a fucking frame. It looks like a fucking homeless shelter.
When people don't want to walk all the way out,
you can live there, Jack.
Because you just want to do.
So they kick you off at too.
Why can't you have a store to just go to get like the little necessities and shit like that? Now, if somebody want to go get, let's say you got a shit, fam, and you need some toilet paper.
That's your fucking fault, Jack. Why do you think everybody owes you something?
All the way out the community to go get toilet paper, fam. That shit don't make no sense. How you doing? Oh God, just watching.
What?
Probably like you just think I probably just stayed here talking to myself.
No, they can see her. I got a phone out, Jack. They can see that clearly. Stupid.
You wait for it. You good. Don't worry about it. So,
looks a man like a motherfucker, didn't it?
I think what she's saying is right though.
What?
Somebody might have complained, or somebody might have came and tried to put their own business up, and then when they was told they couldn't put their own business up, they made a big problem. You understand? Like they made a problem. I can't do it, so nobody can do it. You know how people are.
Where's their ability to put something in?
Away from those type of people. Those type of people.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Stop having yourself around people that if they can't have something, nobody.
My
can have
dog, net stores in the building.
Nosy
as a motherfucker, ain't he? I'll be.
Well.
But he don't want nobody asking him questions, does he?
I think what she said is right though. You give it a couple of months, and all of a sudden, somebody is gonna be having their own business here. Shoot, I hope they do.
That's a lot of
residential. Maybe then we could go speak to them. We could open up a. Maybe we could talk to them and we could get a spot.
Really, huh?
I know how to make Southern black food. I'm pretty sure somebody might
What
like
are
that.
you? What are you talking about? That was a frame or something, bro. I don't know what the fuck was sitting there, but that wasn't no spore.
What you talking about?
It wasn't.
I cook for real, for real.
You going to
I cook all of that stuff
rebuild,
that you see
buddy?
at the
Ain't
Southern
nobody in
Black
their life
tables.
gonna
I
do
cook
that,
all
bro.
that stuff for real, for real. All of that Thanksgiving stuff, all that.
Oh no, I'm not gonna do that, man. That looks too good. I can't do that.
How you doing?
Nah,
Right.
I'm thinking about naming the show, but it ain't gonna be
Nice
that.
community. I like it.
I thought about
Everybody's
doing
always
the
so polite
whole
and nice.
doing it as
Like damn
as
humans and
satire.
shit. Like
You know what I mean?
civilized human
As like a
beings,
spit in your
fam.
face.
That's all you can ask for, motherfuckers.
I
You
thought about doing the whole
people to be
channel.
civilized. They be
Like I
thinking you
was gonna
asking for
fucking
too
play, but I was like, you know what? Nah.
Anyway, in any
Salute,
regard.
Spidey.
So
Yeah, fuck that. That's
somebody
crazy,
said,
man.
how is Puff involved in the situation?
I thought about doing it. It
with
crossed my
Homeboy?
mind.
So
Great minds
Jamie
think
Foxx
alike,
had
man.
been recently coming out, and he was talking crazy about Puff Daddy.
Great minds think alike.
Nah, I'm
That's
not
all I
putting 10
say.
pounds of sugar on the yams, fam.
What?
I'm gonna say this much, and this is an actual fact.
What?
When I was growing up in my family, my father made the best sweet potato pie. And I'm not saying that because I think that. I'm saying that because apparently everybody in my damn family thinks that. Everybody in my family thinks my pops makes the best sweet potato pie. At least, you know, when I was growing up or whatever the case is. I didn't get it. At first I thought maybe because that's the only thing he knows. That's not the only thing he knows how to make. But apparently he's really good at the shit. For real, for real. And he does not put a pound of sugar in the shit. So I never learned that way. I don't put a lot of a pound of sugar in the yams. Because then you're just eating fucking sugar, fam.
It's called candied yams.
I could have just
Sugar.
poured you a bowl of sugar and gave you a spoon. So the question is,
shit looks
how
ugly,
is
y'all.
Puff Daddy involved
This
with
is
the
ugly,
Jamie
dude.
Foxx
Ugly work.
I am not personally saying that Puff Daddy has anything to do with the Jamie Foxx situation.
Where'd you hear that? Where's
I'm
your source?
saying that social media is either
Oh.
they're trying to engineer this or they're trying to create.
Social media's
this
got its
as the new
detectives, y'all.
narrative.
They're detectives.
Well, they do say Jamie be all up in the elites parties doing some wild things.
Yep.
I have heard. Okay, so
I have heard the same
this is
too.
gonna sound effed up,
But
any which one of
who
those
doesn't if
actors
you're that
and
rich?
rappers
You know?
and whoever
Who
the hell
doesn't
that
probably
like
get high
putting
for
on
that
dresses,
fucking rich? Well, you run out
I
of
just
shit to
assume
do.
that they go both ways.
They probably do it all high
Because I
now.
couldn't do it.
They said Dave Chappelle got a glass of
Now,
whiskey.
do I
There you
know
go.
people that I know that is 100%
But he said on Joe Rogan
straight
that he
and they
just
would?
drinks it to
Absolutely.
make
I know
everything
people that
easy
would.
to deal with. You know
Just
what I'm saying?
confused.
I can understand that. A man walking around taking sips here and there just to keep life at a
Don't get it
grand
confused.
level. You
I
know what I
know
mean?
people that
Deal
I
with these
consider to be
people.
100%
I get that.
straight, and they would. I wouldn't.
I get
I'm not
that.
putting on no dress. I'm not putting on no skirt. I'm not dressing like no woman. I'm not doing nothing to be trying to equate to a woman. I'm not. I'm just not doing that, fam. It don't make sense. So how you doing? So
I'll tell you who another motherfucking comedy that's a shit. That's Mike Epps. My hood.
All of the actors
I went to
that
fucking
do
school
all
with
of that
Mike
stuff.
Epps.
I just generally think that
Absolutely
they
did.
all might go both
He
ways.
comes here
They go
all
both
the
ways,
time.
just so we can be clear.
All the time.
That's one. Two.
If you ain't on his Instagram,
What
get on his
Jamie
Instagram.
said was, I don't even think he said gay stuff, just to be general. He just said wild stuff. So, okay, so Puff Daddy used to have this chef that used to cook for him.
They all
She
got
said
chefs,
that
Jack. They're that rich.
She used to be forced to do sexual favors for his friends. Like he used to force her. Like she had no
Nah,
choice.
should have
Like,
told.
if you work for Diddy
Should have told, man.
and somebody want to have sex with you, it's just that's one of the things you have to do, male or female, apparently. So
What?
there's no telling what's going on in a Diddy party,
Bro.
allegedly. Just so we can be clear.
Is this really the thing that there people are talking about?
Reason to try to kill a nigga?
I haven't been on the internet today much. Is this really a thing? Has anyone heard about Puff Daddy being involved with Jamie Foxx having a stroke?
That are y'all listening to me?
You see? No, you don't have anybody in there, Jack.
I don't think Diddy cares if anybody calls him gay, fam. So I don't think it has anything to do with homosexuality. I don't think Diddy cares, fam. Diddy don't care about that. First of all, Diddy's walking around with that girl who looks that one's about to be gone. Okay.
What?
Little cutie.
What the fuck? Look at the shit coming out of your nose again already, bro. That old
So,
bird's nest
I'm
getting ready to come
laughing
out that
because,
thing, man.
she out here with her, I don't know.
Tweety bird up in that motherfucker.
And he's just
How'd you can't even take care of yourself, fam?
He was like, I'm out
It's
here,
called
Mom.
just normal hygienic things, fam.
Kids are dope.
Oh, they are, ain't they? When they're not yours.
So yeah, so I don't think it was necessarily about any kind of
What's
gay
popping,
shit.
Kevin?
It might have just been just weird.
How we doing,
shit.
man?
We don't know what it was, man.
This motherfucker got Tweety bird in his fucking nose. Look at
what
it.
it is that Jamie
This
Foxx
is normal
might do or
hygiene,
what
bro.
somebody might think Jamie
Like,
Foxx
take care of
is.
yourself if you want people
It
to
might
look
not
good as
be
you.
what you think it is.
If
That's
you
what
want
I'm
the
saying. It
people
might
to
not
think
be
that
some,
you're this, and this that you claim you are, damn,
What's
at
his
least take
name
care of
said
yourself
I
like
think
you are.
What's his name said that he walked in and saw an actor going down.
I'm sorry,
a
man. I
male
gotta have a
actor
shower at least every 2
going
days.
down
At
on
least.
other dudes.
That's the
Didn't Cat
furthest I'm
Williams
going.
say that? He
If
kind
I'm
of
fucking,
alluded.
I'm showering that night.
He kind of alluded that it might have been Kevin Hart when he said it.
Oh,
Anybody else remember that shit, or is it just me?
Oh my lord! All the
He
names,
kind
all
of
the
alluded
dropping.
that it might have been Kevin Hart.
Is this even something we know about? What's he talking about?
He kind of alluded.
Jack likes to talk about things that aren't true and tries to make stories of them.
Kevin Hart. But you know what? When he told that story, I was basically thinking it might be Kevin Hart or it might be Jamie Foxx. I was thinking it might be either one of them. Just so we could be clear.
Jamie Foxx didn't say shit on the Drink Champs interview about Puffy, really. He said he knew them in an early age, and was throwing parties with him and shit. He didn't say nothing crazy. Hell, Puffy helped get him in the door, he said. You don't even watch the shit. You're not even in tune with what you talk about,
so
bro.
I don't have the slightest idea. We're gonna have to see. Because somebody comment. I want to make sure my comments is still working. Because somebody comment.
That's what a 66,000 member chat's supposed to do, right?
Man, they left like
hey,
food here, fam.
Hey.
Yo, look at this shit.
Uh-oh, grab it. Go.
I don't know if it's good.
It looks good to me. You better get it.
I don't know if this
you're gonna be homeless, few. You're gonna grab a fucking apple. You better get you a potato. Get you a potato. You're still over at that damn house place. Where'd you go? You ain't walked within a circle. Oh, you taking her shit.
I don't know when they were supposed to get.
He over there at that day. He walked in a fucking circle.
Thinking about the same thing I'm thinking about. Come on. Hey, what's up there? Chilling.
Mom.
What the fuck is that? So weird. Wow. That was a weird interaction.
Okay, I'm going to repeat this again. I am not saying that Jamie Foxx's sickness is related to Puff. I'm saying that on social media,
where?
people are putting this out.
That's not a network.
I think that there's a campaign against Puff Daddy.
That's not a network, like man.
Something that he did.
He touched that shit for real.
I tried to kick dude. It says that I can't.
It's odd. That was an odd interaction.
So
he didn't like. He acted like he didn't know what to do.
Jamie Foxx. I'm not saying that he's connected to Jamie Foxx's situation. What happened and what's
you son of a bitch? Yes, the fuck you have been doing that.
Somebody said something about lithium.
I told you.
So if you know about lithium poisoning, isn't lithium also the thing that they give you like when they trying to it's like an acid trip, right?
No.
So somebody said, and I seen it being posted that somebody
they give it to people that think they're on acid trips, Jack, like you.
Like this is
delusional shit. Why are you walking around this homeless shit, man? Like, dude, you haven't moved and you've been walking for another 20 minutes. Where'd you go? In a circle? This is weird. This is very odd. This motherfucker walked in a circle. He's paying attention to that motherfucking.
Grandma show up, they forget you exist.
What? Why are you? Look at this place. He says stores there.
I like these.
Yeah, there's a
places.
store
This is
there.
A nice place.
Wow,
Oh,
nice
she can't
place.
go. Sorry about
Nice
that.
place. Wonderful, Jack.
Yeah, this is a nice place. I touched those people's stuff. I didn't know that they was taking it with them. My apologies.
Oh wow.
But yeah, so look, this is a nice little place, man. They made these people move their store. That's wrong. They should have just let them stay there.
Move.
Somebody probably complained. Some sucker.
So they had a homeless store. They had a bodega
Somebody
set
just
up.
probably complained.
You can't
Yes,
just
this
have a
is my
store wherever you
YouTube
want
channel.
in New
I
York
can
City.
talk about whatever I want to talk about. Why are you here?
Wow.
Why are you
It's
here? This
YouTube.
is my YouTube channel.
Me
and my 66,000 subscribers like talking about whatever we want to talk about.
There's not 66,000 over there, and you know it.
Why are you
You
here?
know it. So you had to say it. Oh yeah.
Go about your business, fam.
There ain't 66,000 over there.
Why are
There's
you so
maybe
concerned about what's
600.
happening over here on our platform, on our YouTube channel?
He's beat so bad, it's pitiful. We dusted him off. Y'all deserve a pat on the back, man.
I didn't know.
Wow, he just pick up shit that ain't yours all the time, motherfucker. You're used to it. Steal everything.
Could I ask you a question real quick? Why your voice sounds so different when you speak your language than when you speak English?
OMG.
She speak English.
So he got 66. That's probably about right, bro. I mean, he may have over 1,000, maybe, but they don't watch him no more. They're not in his chat.
Cutie.
Cutie. Oh my God. Then why didn't you tell her?
Motherfuckers is like, Jack Frost, you got to talk about what I want you to talk about. No, man. This is
You do anyway.
Live. I'm in here talking about whatever I want to talk about. If you don't want to talk about it, you could just bounce. How about that?
Sometimes I don't even give him a view until late night. We do it together sometimes. And then sometimes I'm able to catch him in the morning.
Real world, man. If
But he's been getting on and off so fast lately that I can't even catch him live.
Nobody would pay them no attention. Like niggas would not be paying them no attention.
I work, Jack. He's done, guys. He's done. Yep. It led him all the way back around to being booted out of his fucking own house.
She need a green card?
Hey, Amazing Spider-Man.
I'm over here.
Check out my fucking trailer, yo.
Pop me, my nigga. This is what we doing. So I gotta see you all day.
Fucking landlord. I just spoke to her for 5 minutes, and everything was all love. Everything was all good. And she told me, she said, he hasn't paid rent for a year and a half. So I just spoke to the landlord for like 15 minutes, and we spoke about everything. She was bringing things up that I didn't know about. And she was also mentioning that how she's scared of him, and
Oh man, oh man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. You know, oh my God, it's fucking hilarious. You're fucking cooked. You were cooked last year.
Cause I promise you, man, this nigga walk up on me one more time, him, his uncle, anybody. I talked to an officer. This is what I did. I went down the street to the police station.
Oh man, Jack Holly, this is so fucking great.
What was I talking
I get to watch all this, bro. This is awesome.
So lithium. Somebody tried to
Eric
say
for
that
you guys. This is
somebody
great.
gave him lithium.
See, Cuddy got his popcorn.
I believe lithium is like acid or some shit like
Jack,
that, right?
would you like me to read you my
So
screenplay?
Somebody,
No,
I
I ain't
heard
doing that.
somewhere
You're gonna
somebody
be
said they
jocking me.
tried to fry his brain. Also, remember,
Got all
we
my
heard
bullet
that he
points
was
ready
released
at
from the
each time in
hospital.
your life.
Remember that part?
Whoo,
There
pew,
was
pew,
the,
pew.
stuff going
I'm
around.
gonna deliver
Have
it.
a nice day now.
I'm gonna
They
deliver it.
had the Remember, they was busy talking
Uh,
about how
yeah,
he,
kind of.
how
I
you say
mean,
that?
we're
He
still
was
stuck in a little bit of a
getting
weird
let out the
situation, I
hospital,
guess he
and
is.
all of a sudden he not getting let out the
But I think
hospital, and
just
they holding him
100%
longer.
is going to try to get
So
that
I
place
don't
back
know if the he's coming out the hospital was just a
at
lie.
some
He
point
might have
in
just been
time.
lying. What the hell do I know?
This man ain't pay
Or
rent for a
if
year and a half.
they just had
How
him
close you think the
projected to
eviction
be
is?
getting let out the hospital, and then
If
all of a sudden they
she knows
weren't
someone
able
else
to
wants it.
allow for it to happen because he had some kind of relapse. So
How soon you think the eviction would be if she
I
knows
just
somebody
don't
else
be talking
wants
to
it that
people
was
'cause I don't
in
be
there
wanna
to begin
argue
with
with them.
anyway? And this is a new landlord. Gotta start putting our dots together,
It might
y'all.
be from the jab. I'm one of those people that don't get anything the government try to tell you to get, fam.
You're a liar. You get fucking food
Oh,
stamps.
lithium's a mood stabilizer. But that shit, from what I hear, they said it can
Shit.
fry your brain if you take too much, fam.
That lithium, dude, they give it to people.
I don't
like
know
you.
what it is, fam. Obviously, you can tell I don't know what it is.
You know what
But
it
I
is.
heard that if you take too much of it, it could fry your brain.
But you
That's
heard
what I heard. And you're saying it's an
people's brains are already fried when they get on lithium, Jack.
Too many antidepressants.
Oh,
you
it ain't an
sleep what happens to
antidepressant,
those
pimp.
people.
Oh, no. It says 100% psychotic
You're
drug.
saying it's an antidepressant.
No,
You know what happens when
antipsychotic.
people take too much of that medicated
Antidepressant. You
antidepressant,
got me
they turn
fucked
into a
up. That
zombie,
lithium
man.
shit is at the top of the
They really
charts
came
for
for
people
him.
with mental illness. Serious mental illness, like schizophrenia. Like people that are out to get people, bro.
You say he'll have
They give it to murder,
all you
crazy
sell your
people,
first?
dude. I know all about it. I used to deliver passes in prison to a dorm that was all the fucking locked down people that fucking were fucked up. Fucked up. Lithium is used to treat
I
mania.
wouldn't know.
That is a part of bipolar, manic, depressive illness. Yeah, it's better fucking. Yeah.
But I don't put nothing back. I think the jab has a lot to do with a lot of shit.
Says, what is lithium used for? Lithium is a mood stabilizing medicine used to treat certain mental illnesses such as mania.
Currently, he's in a
Feeling
coma
overly excited, overactive,
I
and
think he had a seizure
distracted.
first.
Hypnomania.
I mean, I don't know that to be sure, but I could have sworn I
Bipolar,
read somewhere that he had a seizure,
schizophrenia,
and then they
seeing
took him to the
people,
hospital based on
hearing
that.
voices,
My wife got the jab
between
like a
feeling
year
very
later,
high
now
and
fighting
very
breast
low.
cancer. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm sorry to
man,
hear about
that's a drug that it only gets given to people that have a serious problem.
Yes, they also put lithium.
1 year and a half,
It might
man.
be a different type of lithium. I don't think they're trying to. I don't think they're trying to do any kind of mood manipulation for the batteries. I don't think they're like, yo, we need to manipulate these batteries to be in a better mood. I don't think that that's what they're doing. I don't think they're like, these batteries has been getting too depressed.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I don't think that's what that
Is lithium a powerful drug? Yes, lithium is as puzzling as it is potent. It was the first drug used to treat mental illness more than 50 years ago. Still one of the most widely used psychiatric
We're
medicines.
not here talking about that right now. So you can discuss that all you want, but I'm going to also discuss something different. So as far as this whole lithium thing, allegedly, they tried to fry his brain with lithium. So now that you're telling me what lithium is, because I had no idea.
Oh, it's a hazardous substance, Jack. Most certainly.
Job for 9, joining Frost Army. I don't.
Somebody join that shit.
I see the name, so you might be one of those people trying to get me kicked off the internet too.
Yeah, I ain't getting you kicked off. No. I'm not getting you kicked off the internet, bro. I don't report.
So
I don't report, Jack. That's one damn thing you can guarantee about me, sir.
I'm just gonna say this, and this is in no
lithium is an actual. It's a chemical element.
Anything gets. I'm not selling the BBN
by itself.
You're
Talk to me, Jack.
For me to sell the BBN Network,
we don't want to buy your fucking bullshit.
Then if
put too much into it that don't pay off.
Why would you sell the one thing that you have if you have nothing? That doesn't.
Oh, you have nothing now, bro. Your last video, you were talking about what you had.
Doesn't even make sense.
What you were gonna do?
You have nothing, so you're gonna sell the one little thing that you have. Or MMORP.
I don't want to buy the BBN, y'all.
Anybody that don't know,
I think I feel better getting regular people.
Never do that.
I think I get better. I feel better with a homegrown channel, something that I can actually feel proud of. Like you went to all costs and buying people, bro. You bought a lot of people, man.
I'm
You're
not
not gonna
selling.
play me. I
There is
know.
nothing that's gonna make me sell.
You got too much money buying subs in that thing, huh? Nothing's gonna make me sell. We don't want that thing, man. Whoever's
I'm
telling
not
you that,
selling.
tell them get
There's
fucked.
nothing that's gonna. There's nothing.
How about that? We don't want that BBN
If
bullshit.
you,
That comes
you-
with a bad habit.
I don't want to talk about what I'm ready to do
That
first.
shit comes with a
but
bad
I'm
habit.
ready to do stuff first. I'm never doing that. The things that I'm ready to do before I do that, I'm just never doing that. That's not how.
I know you ain't. We get Kendra too.
I don't even want to think about it, to be honest with you.
I know.
Anyway,
we don't want it, bro. We don't want it. So no deal over here. Unless somebody out here wants it.
Who's gonna hate my type?
I don't want that channel. Not now. I'd have bought it from you if you had real subs. Scheme Team sold his channel.
You said resuscitated? No. Did you hear that he was resuscitated when he first?
Damn it, fuck this joint.
Well, I'm not surprised. I mean, I'm assuming whenever you have anybody that has any kind of organ failure or anybody that has any kind of coma, I'm assuming that they had to be resuscitated at one point or another.
No, they don't. You can have a do not resuscitate, Jack. Jesus Christ.
I look at it like this, as far as why would I sell my brand?
What? Your brand? That's not a brand. That's why I'm able to do this. That's not a brand. That's why I'm able to do this.
I can't even explain it because it don't make sense. It just don't make sense.
Hey, y'all. Is it a brand?
It's like, yeah, but Jay-Z Jay-Z's rich. Jay-Z has enough money that he could sell a thing and then make a new thing.
No.
Jay-Z has enough equity.
Sir, Jay-Z knows how what he's doing. He builds a business to sell it for profit. That's what you're supposed to do, Jack. You're not supposed to buy a business and just keep it. At the end, you are wanting to sell that business and majorly profit. You have to build the business. I don't think Jack came on here knowing what he was doing. Lazy ass. We'll take from lithium.
Shout out to the people that actually tried to buy it from me. I'm not mad at them or nothing like that.
No, I don't want it.
That I had to tell the person so many different times that I wasn't going to do it, that I just started feeling away. You know what I'm saying?
Huh? He's lying. Nobody wants to buy that channel. Nobody would dare buy that channel. It comes with a fucking stalker.
I just started feeling away.
You buy that channel, you buying a stalker too.
Anything to you is worth everything to me.
I bet you if somebody bought that channel, I wouldn't talk about him immediately, Jack. How about that?
Anyway,
catch me outside. How about that?
So
I bet right then that channel would be spoken about.
Another reason why I would never sell is because I think people purposely were trying to hurt my business to force me to sell.
Huh?
So pride alone, I would never sell. Just because of pride.
Well, how come pride don't make you get a job and take care of your kid then?
I would never sell. I would
How about taking care of your fucking child?
Pride alone.
Because this made-up ass channel that you call a brand isn't what you think it is, Pimp. You've literally bought people and think that people come to you.
Pride
And that's not the case.
I would just never do it. Just never. And I don't care what happens, and I don't care who does what. God has to come down here with his own mouth and tell me. Anything other than that, I'm not doing it, and I don't care. I don't care what happens.
Anybody want to buy his channel?
Not just to me, but to whoever.
You might change for a penny. Oh, you motherfucker, boy. That was a good one.
Anyway.
That was a good one. Pull up Social Blade. We can see what the channel's worth. Okay.
If the only
I can pull up Social Blade, or I can pull up vidIQ as well.
That hate me and want me dead, man. I'm gonna get ready to go do something else. Anybody else in here?
Who's gonna do something?
Just them, man.
What are you gonna
no
do?
reason for me to be.
Go do something else.
Them, so there's no reason for me
Bye.
to be
You immediately got back on live again.
The only people that's gonna be in here is the people that hate me and want me dead, man.
Nah, we don't want you dead, man. But we do hate you at this point. Fuck it. Nah, I don't hate you, man.
Anybody else in here?
I really don't, Jack. I just believe you should start to try to do better. You don't even try. So I'm gonna dog
How do
on
I
you.
know what's going on with them?
Tough love,
paying
bitch.
Any attention to what's going on with Putin and Russia?
Let's
If
see
something
here.
pops up, I tell you
That
about it.
you don't know that they just tried to murder fucking Putin? You don't know that. Putin. They tried to murder Putin. There was a drone strike that didn't go through that was dedicated to kill that man.
Nah, I'm good.
Absolutely. Was it real or not? We'll never know.
Tucker
All the
Carlson.
propaganda in the world.
That's the dude that just got fired from Fox, right?
You don't know anything about Tucker. Shut up. Shut up. Don't even start going into the political shit. You look dumb. Pride alone. Yeah. I thought about doing an underprivileged shirt. I thought about doing an underprivileged shirt, y'all. I think it'd be dope. See, I'm not out here to fucking like do, merch just for me. Do my channel, Frosty. I'll lay anything out. Okay. What do we have here? BBN. See, it's on there, right? We got BBN right there. Let's refresh a little bit. What's the channel worth, Jack? What do you think you can get out of this channel? Well, your subscribers for the last 30 days is now 80% down from the last 30 days. That is the biggest fall in mankind history. That means you had 800 last month. What did you do so beautiful that got you 800 subs? Tell us. Tell me what got you 800 subs last month. Yeah, right. Fucking joke. Fucking joke. But this month you only got 100. That's 80% down. It's horrible, Frosty. But it does say that, your estimated yearly earnings could be from 200 to 3,000. That's tanking, sir. At this point, you're paying for the channel to run. You're not gaining anything. You're losing money at that point. It's kind of like me, though. I'm not monetized over here. And I don't care if I ever am. I swear to God, I don't. If it means me being the person that I can want to be and can be on here, then fuck they money. Fuck that YouTube shit, bro. I'll still work. 3,200 max a year. 3,200 max a year. Ain't nothing. Bro, what do you think that channel's worth? If I got to wait a year to make 3,200, well, I can't pay you nothing but about $300 for that channel. Hell, I'm going to have to wait a month to get my money back. What are we doing here? Let's look at this live subscribers. Damn. Ain't bought none yet, have you, Jack? Nope. Ain't bought one, ain't gained one. Ain't that a bitch? This channel's a D. It's a D, man. You know what F means? Done. That's what F means. Done. What do you think, Joss? Does it look horrible? It looks fucking horrible, doesn't it? Look at this. You got 12,000 video views on Monday.
So, since we confirmed that he hasn't spent no money on this place, we can actually move forward with the conversation and the algorithm.
Yeah, man. Looky here, though. On 4/24, right? It shows that he got 12,000 views.
12,000.
Let's see what he did. Let's see what he did to get 12,000 views. Right? Let's see what Jack did on the 24th. BBN. This is how you do it. All fake, man. Numbers are fucking blown out of proportion. Why did it go to that?
So haven't paid rent.
Oh, wow.
Haven't did anything for his daughter. Haven't did anything for his daughter. Haven't did anything for his place. Haven't did anything for his wardrobe, for himself. Nothing, bro. What the fuck are you doing? And you stopped doing Tonight shows, so what are you doing at nighttime? That just goes to show you your faith in your channel, your faith in your dignity, your faith as a fucking man, your faith as going forward in the future. Like, you're not trying to keep consistent. You're just doing morning shows. But who the fuck is gonna tune into you at 8, 9 o'clock in the fucking morning? Your best bet is to do
There's
it.
a lot of people that will, dude. Honestly, there's a lot of people that will. People at work definitely do.
Yeah, but think about it.
Here's
LA
the
is
thing,
2
though,
hours
bro.
behind. He was expecting people like James S. and fucking all these other people to wake up early for his show.
What is
Nobody's doing that. You're not bringing anything interesting, motherfucker.
what's the date today? The
Today's
4th. So the 24th. We'll see here. When was that?
What are you doing, buddy? You not doing tonight shows? What happened? You gave up? You doing the white towel? Can't say it's the people. It's the manipulators. It's the ops. It's the other guy. Like, come on. It's you, brother. We can confirm now that it's all you. And you're all full of fucking shit. You're full of lies. And you're just a manipulator, bro. You a Sagittarius manipulator.
Get him, bro. Tell him. Tell me you want your place back.
I've been saying this for the longest, but I guess people was taking it as like, bro, just let it go. You lost the apartment. It was just the fact of me trying to put into perspective that, okay, yeah, he got the apartment granted. I don't give a fuck. But what is he doing with the apartment? And is he keeping up with the apartment? Now we can confirm that absolutely not. So you going on here every fucking day and you're begging, pulling heartstrings, sympathizing, and all of this bullshit, God, and bro, you're not even doing the right thing for your own place that you got put into with ease. She said, hey, I'll hit you with a 1-year lease. Let's see what you do with that. 1 year is up.
I know where he got those views. Off the shorts. Yep.
And then you're causing so much fucking commotion within the area for no reason. Not that I care. I'm just saying, you moved over here for what then, buddy? To do what?
Holy moly, bro.
If you doing this over here, imagine what the fuck you was doing at Papa Frost's house.
He is back stealing the shit off the internet again. He's putting up everything, man. Like it's his. Like it's fucking his. Why are you fucking tagging your shit on another woman's post like you own it?
Yeah, you belong in Bellevue, buddy. You belong in Bellevue, buddy.
Homie. Dude. What's up, Penny? He's literally tagged women. He's got women that he takes the pictures or the videos off the goddamn Instagram, downloads them, puts his fucking graphics on it like he took the picture.
I need resources. If you guys want me to do things, you got to donate. What the fuck? Donate for what, bro? You can't buy a $225 or $325 Metro card. Bro, come on.
Nothing, brother.
If you're not paying, bro, if you're not paying $250 a week, what are you paying for? Where's your money going to, brother?
I didn't think I would hear no 1.5 shit, bro. That's kind of wild, bro.
I haven't seen the fucking penny from this man.
Wow. That's why he's always fucking paranoid about who's going to be at that door. He's been that way a while, ain't he?
Absolutely.
Fuck, scared that you're going to pull up on him. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Take your time, Just. Take your time, man. Deliver the strikes. Boom, boom, boom. Fucking precision.
Over here screenshotting shit earlier. Oh, let me screenshot it. What are you gonna do with it, huh?
What screenshot? What's he talking about?
Somebody came in his chat. He kicked him right out. He was like, "Let me screenshot this."
Out. Fuck his screenshot. What's he talking about? Let's get
the
back.
Screenshot is something, I guess.
Oh, I didn't see that part, huh?
Yeah,
he was walking still.
He was over.
This motherfucker channel ain't worth fucking $100 a month, bro. What are you even doing? You're not trying to build. You're just trying to get by, aren't you? I get it, Jack. But why are you doing it that way?
And then every day you mention God. You mention God. You know what God is? Coming into your life saying, here's this beautiful apartment, now do the right thing. That's what God is.
Yeah. I thought you'd be the last person he got dicked over.
No, I didn't care about that. You took
did, dude. I honestly did because I thought that maybe he would worry if.
Let me just put something in the air.
Listen, I thought he would be worried that if you would go back and kick him out. That's what I thought.
That's what I was just about to say. That's what I was just about to say. Let me put this in the air. He knew what he was doing. So at the end of the day, I don't really want to say too much, but just say at the end of the day, somebody, homegirl realized that she fucked up by trying to allow this motherfucker to stay there and trying to get me out. You should have just kicked him up. Yeah, you over here, you bugging. You just let
what he's doing is basically giving
squatting.
you the place back.
He's squatting until, you know, his last fucking feather.
He's squatting. Who the fuck squats and talks like you got that fucking shit? I live in a gated community. You're motherfucking squatting at this point. We knew that though. I heard this chat say that 1,000 times. I did.
Like, damn, now I want this man out, but now I got to go through. I want this man out, but I got to go through all this to get him out. Well, you shouldn't have let the
she's gonna end up getting him out, bro. Just
of course.
Look. Here's what you need to do, Just. You need to stay on her ass with not letting her know that you're willing to get back in there and pay.
I already got the money.
You got that bread. You know what I mean? You feel me? So as long as she lets that man sit there like that, she's not getting no money from you. Shit, I'd be all over about it. Get him out of there. You want some help? You do the right thing and I'll help you.
Mr. Louis Gossett Jr. He's going to land on his feet, all right?
Yeah. I mean, just do that, bro. That's what I would do. Honestly. If you wanted it back and he's not paying for it, that's just what it is. You didn't want to pay for it, bro. Like, you took this man's Barbie. Like, he tried to give you some place to go because he's staying with a chick and you didn't even keep it up, right, bro? I mean, come on. You're the worst kind of person, bro. You ruin every relationship.
And it's a damn shame that this person is in the house all day and you don't maintenance yourself. Not your facial hair, not your lineup, not your clothing, not your nothing.
But the delusional side will come out and tell you that he's badass.
And he pulled up to a fucking courtroom looking like a
badass on here, bro.
Pulled up to a courtroom looking like a piece of junk. Like, who brought this junk into the courtroom?
He got the whole song going. New song coming, y'all. New song. No, it's fucking. Hey, we're gonna rewatch this all take place, y'all. We're gonna watch it all take place. Yeah, Jack. Tell him, Jack. If you are liking and enjoying any part of this content, please pull up to the Cash App. We are not paid by YouTube by 1 red cent. I do this all by my motherfucking self, and with the help of Just lately. Just has been bringing us some fucking fire.
Shit, I just be chilling.
It'd be over.
Shit like this comes right into my lap.
Rock me, my nigga. This what we doing? So I gotta see you all day.
Fucking landlord. I just spoke to her for 5 minutes and everything was all love, everything was all good. And she told me, she said, he hasn't paid rent for 1.5 years. So I just spoke to the landlord for like 15 minutes and we spoke about everything. She was bringing things up that I didn't know about. And she was also mentioning that how she's scared
win the award
of him and he
gonna win the award. Just is gonna win the Academy Award in that. You see that fucking seriousness in his eyes? He was telling you. Dude, Lewis is already in here, bro.
Louis Gossett Jr.
Damn, cuz. I fucking love y'all. Y'all make it work. Y'all make it work, man. I'm gonna put in the work now. Fuck it. They said I was fronting.
Watch this shit crumble.
Hey, he ain't shit. Y'all weird.
Once we finish with him, we're gonna get to the next weirdo.
I win a Nobel Peace Prize. Fuck yeah, dude. I hope so. That's probably something I should press for, huh? Someone win a Nobel Peace Prize. Fucking A. Yeah, the exposure for sure needed to happen.
Oh yeah, she didn't know that he'd been
Imagine
to
if he was
jail.
still getting away with this shit. I think most people would have known by now, though.
She didn't know that he'd been to jail. I said, yeah, you've been.
Oh, he said he's the big YouTuber. We got our own tape, bro. She said he was a big YouTuber.
Really? He been to jail?
I grew credit.
Yes, he got a federal case.
He not pay no rent. He said, did he show you Mr. Louis Gossett Jr.? Fire, James.
Did he show you Mr.
Lands on his
Lewis?
feet. I bet he can do a backflip and a half. Dude, you ain't paid rent in a year and a half. Man, Indiana, you be out of that bitch.
They already told me once that served that
They bro,
eviction notice.
they would have me to
Once
fuck up out
they
of
already
there.
said it. Once they serve that
6 months.
eviction notice, that day that it says on that eviction notice, once he got to go, the sheriff will be there that day.
Yeah, I know. You just got to keep pressing her, bro. Keep pressing her. See, I got that cash, man. Yeah, man. BET drama. Y'all are crazy. Yeah. I'm kind of wondering how I'm going to come with the fucking documentary, right? I got my bullet points. I got all my points, right? But I'm debating.
Hit the road, Jack.
On like using my voice or using like an AI. Because there's so much AI out here, y'all. That's ridiculous good. Like I'm debating using somebody's fucking well-known voice, like maybe Mr. Louis Gossett Jr. Yeah, all you gotta do is look. They got this AI, right? It's like almost like for deep fake. Really, really good, y'all. I'm not bullshitting. And you record someone's voice saying something, right? And then you put that file into the AI, and it will record and say whatever you want it to say. It's fucking wild. They did it to Tucker already. They already got Tucker Carlson in it, man. Talking shit. Fucking, it was all bad. What's up, James?
Mr. Louis Gossett wants to see his part of the movie.
Oh, okay. You want to be in that?
He needs to see where his name is spoken of.
Oh, yeah, that's that. Yeah, man.
Because he's only. You're gonna see how I land on my feet, Mr. Louis Gossett Jr.
That's like the part where it's like the most drama in it, man. You're gonna win an Oh my god, boy. AI voiceover is way easier. I know, and it will sound better. You know what I mean? I think it's the way I'm gonna go, man, because I'm gonna do somebody that maybe ain't used a lot. You know what I'm saying? I won't use somebody that's so known it looks crazy. You know what I mean? I don't want this to look like fucking horrible. You know what I mean?
You got to do God's work.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it in, bro. He's got so much shit fuck work out here, dude. That all I gotta do is grab 5 videos of different parts in his life, and I got him. But nah, nah.
We got you, Jack.
Every step of the way.
We got you, Jack, right in the palm of our hands.
Yeah. It's too easy, man. It's
the
too
ball's
easy,
in our
fam.
court now, Patch.
He's so predictable. All I gotta do is get my camera ready. Just like looks like fuck Black House got so much footage, bro.
Ball's in our court, buddy.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna lay the documentary down, man. YouTuber exposed. YouTuber exposed.
Let's get ready to roll.
Jackson's gonna be called The Lies and Rise. The Rise, Lies, and Fall.
Rise of the Lies
and Fall of Jack Frost. A delusional YouTuber. He had it all in his hands, though. He did. I'll honestly say it. At one point in time, I thought this guy was gonna win.
Bellevue, escapee.
Yep. I know. I got a bunch of stuff, but I didn't really start recording until the suicide attempt thing. He's got everything before that I don't have. And then that one night, I grabbed the suicide video because he didn't grab it. I was like, "Yeah, you got that, motherfucker. Go ahead, shit. It's yours. Fair use, man. Fair use." And I think I'm going to start trying to clip these where we go in on Jack Decent and then throw them on the ADTV channel. Yeah, I think so. Because that will drive traffic here as well. I'll be banging off on Facebook, y'all. I'm getting off on Facebook for only having so many people. I'm already fucking monetized on Instagram.
Shit, you couldn't even do the saloon no more.
I just don't understand why he keeps doing this, bro. Like he just doesn't have anybody, I guess.
He doesn't care about the channel.
He don't care what he looks like. He said you should start with Frost. Shouts out James S. and Libby. Oh yeah. Oh no, I'm going even further than that. I'm going even further than that. Yeah, I'm going back. All the way
I'm
back.
like a bird.
All the way
I
back.
always fly away.
I'm going back to when you were
I don't
Sean.
know where my home is.
You were Sean then.
I'm like a bird. I always fly
He's
away.
literally just moved the goalpost every time we expose him.
Sean don't know where his
Each
home
thing he
is.
just moves it.
Sean better know where you going. You about to get all the bags.
Frosty.
Yo, this is hilarious, man. We get the likes up, man.
Like but for honky.
Commercial break.
We dropped 4 out. This something get lost then. See you, motherfuckers. You know? Hey.
You wanna good talk to me? Talk to me about money. Don't talk to me about shit. Fucker. Talk to me about money. Don't talk to me about shit, my nigga. If you want good, talk to me. Talk to me about money.
Talk to me about money. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Frost, you I said he's fooled a lot of people with time tells, and now we can see. Yeah, man, I think you guys are smart. I think most of you guys would have done find out by now. Yeah, Jimmy James is on his fucking head too, man. I'm sad I didn't fucking meet this guy, man. He looked pretty decent. I don't know if he does content still, does he?
Damn, close to 2 years with that house and you got no cheeks.
Dude, he had the fucking best moderators you could ask for. You know, they lifted the chat when they wasn't anybody in there. They'd get it popping again. Dude, he had the best moderators. He had everything given to him. Dude, he had a
Shit, they used to drop his cash app.
He had article writers on it. When come time to pay him, he shut everything down. Come on, Pimp. You can't pay somebody. I know you can click some views.
And this nigga's cheap.
Right for me?
This motherfucker's cheap.
Gotta be offer you something, or at least something. Fuck.
This motherfucker's cheap. The cheapest man in history.
I do some work for you. You do some work for me. We get down like that. No gay shit either, Frosty. He's wild, man. He's fucking wild. Ain't no doubt about it. What's he say? He keeps going off? And that was weird, man. That was a weird interaction with that chick.
Tucker Carlson did his job.
Tucker Carlson did his job. What did he do, Frost?
He was...
Tell us.
The right wing of... He was a voice for the right wing community, right? So
I got beg to differ.
His job.
I beg to differ that.
Him saying and doing things that our community shouldn't and wouldn't like. Let's just be clear on that.
Sure, you do a lot of things that you...
What did he just say?
I can't be mad at him for doing the job that they was paying him for.
You need to stop worrying about all these people and worry about paying your fucking rent, buddy.
What I would like to know is...
You need to get your priorities straight, bro. For real.
Carlson is about to make $100 million.
That's a damn shame. You over here talking bad about your family on YouTube, talking about all type of people, and then look at you.
Bro, Tucker Carlson stands to make $100 million now.
Yeah, you're going to get a Troy Ave interview, right?
You're fucking stupid, Frost. You said right wing? Nah, man. I beg to differ that about Tucker. I beg to differ that. He pushed back against the right wing. He was just steady in his stance. He had his own stance, bro. He's not a right wingist, bro. You're out of your fucking head.
Takashi Money
is actually done. More liberal than anything.
That's more interesting than anything. I would like to know that.
He uncovered that January 6th shit. What he did. Tucker uncovered that January 6th shit.
What is he talking about?
Fucking ride out front, people in the back going to the museum.
Nobody's engaging in the conversation. Look, you got to look down and see what they're talking about every time. He's just mumbling and jumbling away. Mumbo jumbo.
Great comment.
Well,
this is exactly why you don't do that.
when they're ready to, okay, so this is what I'm gonna say. It's the best way I could put it.
Hence why I gotta work.
No, this is why you don't try to fake it until you fucking make it.
I know what it takes for
I
me
used
to
to
get
work
by in
for,
life. How can I expect someone to give me money if they ain't got it?
Fucking bullshit
Then I'm gonna come on here
Sagittarius
and
man.
bitch about it.
You
and not
fucking
fucking
bullshit
read.
Sagittarius man.
When I was
Fucking
working
clown.
there, I used to get in trouble
I hate
all
Sagittarius
the time,
men.
all the damn
Fucking
time.
piece of
I'm
shit.
telling you, I got in trouble all the time. I did
He
what
got
the
a
hell I
yo. He got the
Mental
same
illness,
birthday as
bro.
my
What I'm
aunt,
saying
December
that to
24th.
say, I did do
Fucking
the
bitch is
actual
cuckoo.
job that I was supposed
Yeah,
to
he's
do
not
to
far
get
from it,
money.
James.
But you know, I played pool. I was never on post. I went to the store whenever I wanted to. I just did whatever I wanted to. I'm just gonna be
Man,
honest.
you a liar, bro.
And
Why
when
you
I
not
say
doing
Believe him.
whatever you
I
want
believe
to
him,
do?
dude. I believe him.
I did it. So I
Yeah, you did
literally
it, and
had
you
to
lived a fucked
file
up life.
paperwork like this.
I believe him, bro. I
No,
believe
no,
he
listen.
acted a fool on the job and he worked at Bellevue. I believe
Like
him, but he
this.
wasn't
My
what he
file
said he
was like
was.
this.
That motherfucker.
Why am I saying
He
all
was
that?
not only a worker, he was not
So
only an
some
employee, a
shit had
patient.
happened.
Yeah,
where
he's
some
already
people
admitted
wanted
that.
me fired.
He's already
I
admitted he's
didn't
been
do
on
anything.
medicine. Because when you left
Honestly,
your dad's house, you said they kicked you out because you're not taking the
they
medicine.
just saw a
What
situation
medicine, Jack?
where I got
You
where
see, there didn't have
some
to be
other dude
medicine
tried to
already.
tried to
And who?
tried to
Why you
start a
had to
fight.
bring that to the forefront?
I didn't even get an opportunity to
Dude,
throw a
he
punch
didn't have
back.
to even do all
They
that,
said I
dude.
threw a punch back, yada yada, this and this and that.
He could have said he lived with his
So
pops.
they were
I
gonna
wouldn't have looked at him
fire
no
me,
way about
fam,
that, bro.
because
Not at
my
all. I don't
paperwork
give a damn.
has so much paperwork. They could have just
But you on here doing some
grabbed me
fuckery
with one of
ass
these
shit,
I
papers
bro.
suggest
and
everybody to
fired
invest in
me
one of these.
on the spot, fam.
Yeah, those
That's
are
what
nice
shit
for
they did to
bongs.
Tucker Carlson.
I like them for bongs.
They
That
know that
lighter
they
fluid shit
gonna get rid of you.
fucks you up,
They
bro.
know that you got some shit going on.
It's good when you're
And they
passing
just
bong
hold
around.
on to that until it's time to get rid of you. That's it. That's all they did.
I taste the difference
Now,
100%.
also, just so we could be clear,
I
would have
fucking
been
don't
fired
smoke with
if
nobody
not
hardly
for
but myself all day,
Miss
every
Battle.
day, bro.
Shout out to Miss
That lighter
Battle.
fluid tastes
She
nasty.
had my back.
Dude, I didn't got it for
So
my
before
work. I
I
just
get
go out and
FJC
smoke
kicked
anytime,
out
man.
of the whole
Nobody's
fucking
around
building,
me.
she was gonna have the whole security, this whole security.
I wonder why you
detail
didn't have no
removed from
heat.
the whole
I wonder
building
why you didn't have no
to
AC.
back. Shout out to Miss
Yeah,
Battle.
it's like Shutter Island, the movie Patient Worker. Yeah, bro. That's exactly what I was trying to think of the other night. Was it Shutter Island?
The other night.
Yeah.
They got something on him while he was still doing the thing that they want him to do.
You hear that?
You know,
He don't know
well.
he did.
They don't
Look,
Carlson
Jack,
uncovered the
this is
January
what we
6th
want,
shit,
Jack.
bro.
As soon as they want to get,
I'm telling you what,
and they
Jack.
bring up some shit that you did a couple of
We
months
want
ago.
smoke,
Bring up
Jack.
some shit you did a couple months ago. You don't
We
even
want
know
all the
what you're
smoke,
talking
Jack.
about. That's why you need to shut up.
Is that simple?
We want all the smoke,
Shut
Jack.
up. He knows.
Somebody just came in here and made fun of the people, that person that just died, man.
Who made fun?
That's how I keep trying to tell you. These people is with Satan. Somebody just came in here and made fun of
Blowing his fucking nose on the fucking shirt. Your bathroom is right there, buddy. You got a studio.
Did this dude just say he's with Satan, bro? Or we were with Satan?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm seriously thinking about just worshiping the devil.
Not in my house, Jack. You're not gonna be worshiping no devil.
But if I assume I'm
Worship
going
the
to hell
devil, bro?
anyway. But if I
Not
worship
here.
the devil, I could die soon, probably.
Not here.
I'm really considering it. I'm not even lying.
Okay, you probably have. You probably have by now. Boy, I got you by the boo-boo, Jack. I got you right by the boo-boo. On strike. Ting. I'm knocking you down from the towers.
I keep laughing and joking with you.
Come in here playing around my
Why you
mom.
keep looking around? Where are you?
I keep thinking
He's walking around that damn little fucking place that was burnt down.
Let me get a better look at this shit. I see. I'll pick up on it quick.
Whatever that place was, he called a store where wasn't the
Come on,
goddamn store there at
show
all.
the surroundings, Jack. Show the surroundings.
Dude, they're just evil, fam. They're just evil.
He had to get to us, didn't he? Let's get to
There's
that.
none of them. They're not even funny. They're
Come
just
on, Jack. Show the
evil.
surroundings,
Funny,
man.
'cause it's not funny what you're doing.
Are you scared?
I come on here the very first time, 100% not funny at all, Jack. I got to the point with you, son.
That
Show the surroundings, brother. There you go. Come on.
Wait, watch, listen, look at how the 9 guy comments. I promise you. Just pay attention. You're gonna see what I'm talking about.
Oh, he's
It
doesn't have nothing to do with us, Jack.
Okay.
There's nothing to do with me.
I see where he at.
Just pay attention to how he comments. Watch. He's with them.
I see where he at.
That's why he went in green team.
Yeah,
I didn't even talk about green team. How
he's
was
walking around.
I didn't bring it
like
up
you
on
said. Hold on.
Hold on.
That's exactly what you said.
You're not picking up on it, bro. Listen. He said, how would he even know about Green Team if he didn't bring up Green Team? Hold on. How would anybody know about Green Team? At this point, nobody's over there that's been over there. Nobody.
Yeah, take a walk.
Nobody's joining Green Team that you can't wait to fucking join Green Team. Nobody. So wow.
The decline of empathy and humanity is wild and sad. Fam, do you understand that that's what I'm always talking about?
You're always talking about whatever somebody says.
I'm always talking about how
you see all those houses,
but you ain't living it. You can talk all you want. You can't talk, but you ain't living it.
See, these are things you should have been doing a long time ago, engaging with the community, you know.
Jack's privileged.
I keep trying to tell you.
Jack's privileged.
Are just evil, man.
Straight up.
Just evil. There's no rhyme. There's no reason. They're not trying to do nothing. They're not trying to help you.
Should have been walking. Good morning. Good afternoon. How you doing? You know, not headphones blasting you.
Just evil.
They just want to see the destruction of other people's lives.
Nah,
no, just yours.
Nah, we don't want to see that, bro.
It's yours.
We're just covering. We're just covering, reporting. There's nothing illegal.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely reporting.
Stay protected. Understand that when you come outside,
nobody's sending shit to you. Nobody's around you. Nobody's following you.
Pity party run for 3 days. Now he's back acting tough.
In any regard, we'll talk about the dude on the train.
Crossing the Sea Rise parking lot.
Terrible. I'm going to tell you why that whole situation is terrible.
Okay.
Look where you switch this topic to topic.
New York City has so many homeless. You want to know why? I'll tell you why the homeless.
Look, guys, we're going to start talking about this. Fuck that.
It's not.
You just said a whole bunch of shit.
The cost of living is high. It's literally because people don't care about other people, man.
What?
Literally.
You understand that you're an adult and you're grown. No one has to care about you, Jack. That's the problem. You think people should have to care about you.
Honest to God,
fucking wrong, bud.
If I would have seen that guy choking him out, I would have definitely. I'm sorry. I would have either did two things.
Not that long, I would have.
Bro, I'll promise you from the bottom of my heart, I would have did something. I don't give a fuck. I would have did something, bro. I promise you, I would either smack that dude that was choking him, kicked him, or pushed him something, do something at him. Like, yo, bro, get the fuck off him. What you doing?
They just don't.
I swear to God. I swear to God. I promise you, that shit's not going down in front of me. I'm not letting that happen. I don't give a fuck. Y'all some cowards for recording that and just allowing that to happen.
Listen, man.
I would have tapped him.
I understand why it happened,
like, yo, buddy, chill the fuck out. What you doing? You choking him? What you doing, bro? I would have went ballistic, bro. I would have went ballistic. I would have been getting everybody's attention. Yo, he's choking him. He's choking him. He's choking him. Look, he can't breathe. I would have been pushing him, getting him. I would have been doing all of the fuck shit. I don't give a fuck. Put me in handcuffs. I don't give a fuck. That's not going down in front of me. I'm sorry. That's not going down. The nigga was, you could see he was like done.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, Justin. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I probably would have left before all that even kept going. I would have just left, bro. I would have left and I know if he died or not. Because I don't give motherfucking business. I don't know why that all happened. You know what I mean? Because people are very unpredictable in that state. So,
bro, this is an everyday thing with these subways. These people come on and hustle.
Well, some of them gonna get choked out for that shit.
But not by a fucking Marine. There's enough, bro.
He let it go too long.
You know how much money they invested to NYPD Transit this year because of shit going on?
I know. I get it. He went too long. He did. He killed the man.
Fucking Marine got to respond to something. They got enough transit police and
yeah, he was put in his place. But you know what, man? It's. I understand what happens, man. Some people, when they're unpredictable, I tend to be on my guard. You know what I mean? We know what we're talking about when they're unpredictable. You know what I mean? You just know he's already talking to himself. He's yelling out loud. It's like, oh god damn.
Yo, AD, you know what I go through a lot? I have to go through a lot with kicking fucking certain people off the train. I'll kick them off the train. I'm like, yo, you gotta get the fuck off the train. I'll see them sparking up a cigarette, a blunt, harassing people, you know, doing certain shit. I'm like, yo, bro, go to the next car or get the fuck off the next train. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You're not gonna bully no women. None of that.
You know, down for a fucking long time, man.
But if you over here dancing, doing a little hustle, trying to, you know, playing a little instrument, a guitar or something, or doing a little act for Michael Jackson, come on, bro. A little act for Michael Jackson, he got to get choked out. I don't know the specifics if he was bugging out.
I don't either, man. I know he had his issues because Jack even said that. I think Jack's trying to find a way to justify what he does. That's the projection.
Period.
He said Frost is behind Key Food, Jess.
No, hell no.
Dude was supposed to
That's
be
not
trying to
Key Food is
impersonate on the
surrounded by a
train.
bunch of buildings, bro.
He's doing Michael Jackson
Okay.
impersonations on the train.
He might be outside the gate.
He had
There
a
is some
hard life. If
little
he's on
houses
the
over
train
there,
doing
but
Michael Jackson
nah, that's all.
impersonations, he probably don't
That's
got
all.
good
She
family.
What was the
He
building that
probably
he
don't
said
got
that
good
burnt
friends.
down?
He probably
That
don't got
wasn't
good
there. He
friends.
said there was a building there, but I didn't see a fucking building at all, bro. That was weird. That was weird where he found that fucking fruit.
You see a lot of mental health issues everywhere, fam.
That they burned a house
To be
down.
perfectly
No, it
honest
looks
with
like
you,
it's a
I
fucking
see
building.
just as
He said it was a
many
building,
mental
but there was no
health
damn building,
in the
bro.
regular world that I do.
There was fruit out there, and he touched it and got them lady people their fruit.
With you. I see just as many.
Yeah, that's
mental health
ignorant, bro. That's people's
when I
gardens.
walk down the block.
Bro, there's pantries, there's fucking senior centers that gives out
Just
bags
as
of
many,
fruit
fam.
and fucking lunch every
He's not a
day,
senior,
bro.
Just. He's not a senior,
No,
bro. He
but
just
they
looks
give
like,
it out.
kids,
They give it out.
he just
I'm
looks like
telling
one,
you.
bro.
The kids is
They
suffering
give it
so
out.
bad.
Churches, pantries, all types of shit, bro.
I know.
The mental.
New York's flooded with them.
Okay, so
here we go.
Think about how many people you know.
He's not a senior, just
grew up in the era that you grew up in.
Here you go. Watch.
Where mental health wasn't a big deal.
Projection.
There was an issue. There was shit going on, but it wasn't like it is now. Now think about the kids that's growing up in this world right now, where mental health is just terrible. What do you think is going to be going on with them when they reach their early 20s? What do you think is going to be going on with them when they reach their mid-20s?
They're going to be stronger than us.
You know what this is, y'all? This is him trying to hold other people down.
Because of his downfall.
That they cannot hide. And that they also
Why would you even preach that?
Other people.
Why would you preach that? Why don't you preach getting better? Why don't you preach you can't blame other people. You can't take and blame someone else because of you.
Our kids.
Come on, man.
And you live in a community amongst very successful people.
You got other races of people.
This is not going on around
Nothing
you.
to do with race.
This is not going on around you, bro.
Live in America, man.
Nothing to do with race. It's nothing to do with race.
All of our kids live in America. Think about that for one moment.
Bro, you live in a community
that's
filled with families, kids
right
walking
now,
around.
take care of their fucking kids,
bro,
Jack.
this community is filled with kids walking around, riding their bikes with their families, playing
they might have issues and they might have
that shit is not going on over there. Disabilities and mental illness and crazy shit.
Over here in America. What that shit that we got going on over here in America is wild.
Every black friend I got in real life off this internet takes care of his children.
Just the lack of care.
Ones that have children.
Like this is
they take care of their kids, man.
Like this,
quit making a race thing. It's not even near that.
For other people's welfare. There's no concern for other people's well-being.
No, bro, you gotta worry about yourself out here, bro.
You have people that consider it their job to try to destroy other people or try to get other people to kill themselves.
You did that. What is it? Can kill yourself? You hear this?
This is America, fam.
Oh man.
Trying to get people to kill themselves.
You give it about.
You go there with it.
2 more generations.
You weird, bro.
What do you think? How bad do you think
party
for our people in 2 more?
If he was a real YouTuber, he'll be out there with Bing Bong and Nems and
It's only getting worse,
bro.
So 2 more generations. How bad do you think it's gonna be?
On you, Jack. I'm putting that fire down, y'all.
And y'all wonder why the Bible say to kill certain people.
Give me 60 seconds and I'll fry you.
That's doing
trash can.
I'm gonna say something, and this is something that
he does make everything about him. He does.
There's a reason why the Bible say to kill certain.
And by the way, guys,
Bible says kill people.
I didn't go reaching out to nobody.
Did I just fucking hear that?
I didn't reach out to nobody, by the way.
Did he just say the Bible tells people to kill people?
Yeah, he did say that.
No way.
Probably says defend yourself, but it doesn't say kill people.
No, it don't even say defend yourself, bud. It says turn the other cheek. That's a fact. But I'm gonna tell you what, buddy. It doesn't order you to kill anyone, bud. That's God that would do that, and he only did that to one person named Abraham, sir. You're not Abraham. How about that, Jack? Shut your fucking mouth, man. Here's things that you need to leave alone. Hip hop,
Tear him up.
politics, and you also probably need to leave alone this dumb shit. The fatherly thing. You don't do it. You can't say you do it.
They say purge certain people.
That's
from
projecting.
Communities, fam. Certain people you not.
What Bible are you reading?
You're supposed to get them out of your community, fam.
Sidney Poitier.
However you do it is how you do it.
A murderer.
However you do is how you do it.
Out of our community, we're being forced to him. They say purge certain people from your communities, fam.
No.
Purge
certain people you're not supposed to.
purge.
What do you think? How bad do you think it's gonna be for our people in 2 more generations? Fam?
Our people. Bro, let me tell you something.
literally
Their
not
people,
getting
that's
better,
slowly
it's
mixing,
only
and there
getting
ain't gonna be
worse.
no more our people.
So 2 more generations.
I'm gonna tell you
how
that
bad
right
it's
now.
gonna be.
So if you want to keep this racism thing going,
Bro,
you're just gonna fucking lose,
He
bro.
reminds me so much of like my uncles and
And
my
y'all
aunts and
wonder
my
why the
family
Bible
members
say
that
to
talk
kill
shit
certain
about
people. You're
how
supposed to kill
hard
people
they had it back
that's
in the
doing-
days. And I'm not knocking that. You guys probably
something,
did.
and
You
Hey,
guys
let
don't
me
have
tell
it
you something,
fucking
man.
hard like the
I'm
way we
100%
have it.
here for this
Y'all don't
right
have
here.
it hard
I
like the way
100%
we
think
have it.
people that grew up in their 20s during the 90s fucking knew what it was about. Okay,
It was
it's way
definitely
different than
hard,
right
but
now.
I disagree with my family all the time. And
Yeah,
this is
it's
something that we
everything they
don't get
say.
along with all the time about because I disagree. You guys can't say you guys had it harder than us. We got it fucking hard, bro. Fucking
You guys
rent,
got it a little bit
jobs,
easier though, bro. You have the internet.
internet. What? I'm
Internet's
just saying,
creating things that people didn't ever have.
as far as like within New York City where
The
I'm
reason
from,
that you
the
guys got
fucking
it so
rent,
bad is you've got things working against you guys, like you know,
more
transphobia
politics.
things.
It's more politics.
Yes. Politics is taking a big front in your guys'
Fucking
generation.
credit, all types
man.
of shit, bro. Rent was way cheaper.
I just think the crack era was something different, man. I do. I think it was something way different, man. And it just kind of like went away.
But
didn't
no, that's what I was about to say. That shit is still now there's everywhere. Now there's just
crack again.
Crack. It's bad, bro. It's bad.
No, motherfuckers ain't fucking selling
It's
dope out
bad.
there like
Even
that.
the MTA, people would tell you. If anyone's from New York City, they'll tell you it's bad. Even in the
Wow,
MTA,
bro.
bro,
It
is the
don't do that
homelessness.
like that here no more.
The
It don't.
homelessness is through
It's
the
on
roof through the
I mean,
MTA.
everybody's got homelessness, but you guys got so many people, dude. You're gonna have more statistics. You go with the
very
beta
true.
per capita in New York City, bro. You probably got you in Los Angeles have the biggest homeless problem.
Bro, everywhere, shit stains everywhere. Like
Oh,
just
that's
people,
gross, bro.
oh my
Why do-
god, shit, just people just lifting.
And bro, you got rich motherfuckers walking right down that same road with you. They want to live there too. That's weird. Some people just used to that hustle and bustle, man.
And the rats is fucking through the roof. They
I couldn't deal no rats, bro. Rats and roaches ain't happening off
They
my
just signed
fucking
a
house.
deal with some special lady that's so cool that's gonna be the top lady that's gonna deal with this. She's getting paid $500,000-$600,000 a year to deal with this rat problem in New York City.
No shit.
They just fucking. It's a big problem, bro. It's the rat,
We're gonna try to do it the
raccoons.
right way, though. I don't want to get just wrapped up in nothing. I'm trying to get him to do it the right way. If he wants to do it, I'll coach him through and we'll get him done right.
That's why I said I didn't even go reaching out to nobody. Shit fell right on my lap.
Yep. He said, I know in that trailer he said 5 minutes one time, and what do you say, 15 minutes the next? That's a total of 20 minutes, boss. Frosto. Yeah.
Pop me, my nigga. This what we doing? So I gotta see you all day.
Fucking landlord. I just spoke to her for 5 minutes, and everything was all love. Everything was all good. And she told me, she said, he hasn't paid rent for a year and a half. So I just spoke to the landlord for like 15 minutes, and we spoke about everything. She was bringing things up that I didn't know about. And she was also mentioning that how she's scared of him, and
Basic mathematics just come in burning him up, bro. Burning him alive.
There's a reason why the Bible say to kill certain people, fam.
Wow. I don't think the Bible ever says kill certain people. A murderer does not inherit the kingdom of heaven.
They say purge certain people
Not.
from your communities. Fam.
Murderers? You're outside
certain
your fucking
people
mind,
you're not
Jack.
supposed to give a second chance. You're supposed to get them out of your community, fam.
Yeah, but you're saying
However
murder.
you do it is
What
how you
does this
do
have
it.
to do with hip hop?
However you do it's
But
how
we're
you
not
do it.
getting those people out of our community.
He
We're
goes from
being
Troy
forced
Ave
to
to
it.
I'm
Mike
about to get you out of your
Place
community,
whatever
sir.
weirdo shit they talking
Stone
about.
to Tory Lanez to Meg the Stat to this to God
Other
to
people could go back to their country, fam. We in America. We are here. We have to embrace all the bullshit
it's
you
all
niggas
over the
vote
place,
for.
man.
What? You don't vote
You're
though,
supposed
Jack.
to purge people from your community.
How can you put your fucking views on
That's the
someone that
problem.
you don't
That's the
even
issue.
vote?
When y'all see a hater, y'all don't purge the hater.
Oh, we're gonna
When y'all see a
purge the hater.
rapist, y'all don't purge the rapist. When you see a
Ooh, I
murderer,
think we're gonna be
y'all don't
purging the
purge
rapist.
the murderer.
Oh,
Y'all
I
let the
think
people
we're
say
trying to
it.
get the murderer out of here.
Well, don't worry, you're gonna purge, all right?
I do what God say do. When I
Oh.
see people with these type of conducts and doing whatever they doing
What do you
along this
do?
line, I don't deal with them no
Ah,
more.
that's all
I
you
do
do?
what God say do.
Yeah,
Oh
you just
wow,
get them
you're
out your
telling us
life,
you
right?
all
I
bad
know.
shit, huh?
You run
That's all
away,
you
you
do?
run away.
So I don't deal with them.
You sit and watch, don't you? And you go, damn.
I don't chase
Fuck,
after them.
man.
I don't try to hurt their lives. I don't
You
try
don't
to
Yeah, 'cause
have
you
do
can't.
nothing.
I ain't got nothing
You
you
don't
can
have to.
expose,
God
sir.
is
Not
Came
around
to the
here.
internet with all my laundry, buddy.
So I
Not
purge
around
them.
here. You don't have to go chasing nothing or doing none of that. We got you.
They got y'all believing that you're supposed to find. How you gonna find a middle ground for somebody who's? How you gonna find a middle ground for somebody who got a mental health disorder, fam?
I don't know.
How
That's
you
what I'm
looking
trying to
for a
find,
middle
Jack,
ground?
and it's just not working. Everything I expose, you just keep moving. We can't find a middle ground. Speak, bud.
How
Project
you looking
more.
for a middle ground with somebody that got a mental health
Look at
disorder?
him
Project.
eyeballing somebody. Eyeballing somebody hard. Look at him grilling. And a private
Like he
gated
gonna do
community.
something.
That don't
Grilling.
even make sense, man.
Nasty ass look.
You know somebody is 100% bonkers, wacko, crazy, and
Yep.
you trying to find a middle ground with them to
I
try to figure
know.
out
I
where
Bro,
y'all
go
can
can't.
meet
play
in the
some
middle.
fucking
Why would you
basketball.
do
Go
that?
to the
That don't
beach.
make
Let your
sense.
feet hit the
I'd rather
sand
just
and the
not deal
water,
with them.
brother. Come on. This can't
Everybody
be it.
is.
You got out
This
the
it.
house to do
They could
this? You
No,
could
continue
this
have
is
to
just
it,
do
did this
Josh.
in the
whatever
fucking
craziness
house.
they
This
do,
is it, bro.
and I could continue not having
That's
that
it.
craziness in my
That's all
life.
you get, bro.
Imagine how evil a person
Come
got
on,
to be to
take the
make to try
audience
to
to the
make
beach.
you
Let them see the water. Let them see the
live
sand.
inside
Come on,
whatever
brother.
bullshit they're doing that you don't want to have no parts of. You know
He
how
just
evil that
fucking
is, man.
spun y'all.
They have their own private fucking beach. To go to the
Anyway, so
beach.
the dude got
Go play some
killed. Michael
basketball or
Jackson
something,
died.
brother.
They
It
need to
was nice
find the
weather
dude
today. It
that
wasn't
choked him
fucking
out. He
raining.
need to go to jail. You can't choke people out on the train. I don't care if you don't like them.
All
I
right,
don't
all
care if
right.
they
You could have
gang
used this for
status.
a
I don't
Tonight
care if
Show.
you
You
see
could have
them,
just
you
went
think
to
they
fucking enjoy
homeless.
your day.
I don't care if they're
Exercise,
being
right?
loud. I don't care if they're
You
yelling in
kicked
their
somebody the
phone. You
other
can't
day for
choke
saying
people out
that,
on the train and kill them,
about your
fam.
exercise.
That's just a law. That's a law, fam. You
It's a
can't do
law.
that.
It's here got let out, bro.
So they need to go find the guy.
Bro,
He
go do
needs
your
to be held
laundry, man.
accountable.
Go clean up the
People,
house. Go
hey,
mop.
fuck it,
Go
little Philly.
sweep. Go
Scared
do
of
He
rats?
something.
needs
I
to
am
be
too,
held
man. I
accountable.
don't want. I'm scared of rats too,
Go do
Freddie.
something with the
He
fucking
needs to be
facial hair,
held
man. Go trim
accountable.
that shit up. Do something, man. Come
He said
on. Like,
potholes in his
get it
face.
together, brother. Get it together.
Look at that bird's nest coming out of his fucking nose. Hey, he said potholes in his face.
You
Yeah,
can't,
he's
oh man,
he's the
you
smoothest skinned
can't,
dude there is. Remember?
you can't tell me you're thoroughly washing his fucking face and lotioning it up every day. You can't tell me that.
The rag don't go in the pitch.
Oh man, this is bad.
He got fucking dumb. He's got a fucking basements in his
Yeah,
face, bro.
if you're such a
Clear.
coffee drinker, why you not
The
walking
dudes
around with a
that
coffee
held him
cup just
down, he
drinking? You
needs to
know,
be held accountable.
only in the house.
There
Only
needs
in
to
the
be a
house.
trial. I'm not standing here talking about who
When was
needs
the
to
last
go to
time anybody
jail and who
seen him
shouldn't be
outside with a
going to
coffee
jail.
cup,
I'm not a
walking around just
judge
drinking?
and
If
I'm
you're a
not
true
part of the
coffee
jury.
cup drinker
But
like
there
that, the
needs
way
to
he
be a
drinks back to
trial.
back to
That's a
back,
fact.
you would be having some kind of coffee in
There
your hand right now. If you
100%
were,
needs to be a
I'm just
trial.
saying
Don't let
that's
nobody
beef.
lie to you.
Or maybe you're not drinking coffee in that coffee cup.
We know that.
9 times out of 10, the dude is gonna get
Either you piss or liquor.
indicted. He should be indicted. There has to be a
I
trial.
think the
Period.
piss was just
I do
100%
not
him
want this
out
to
of
be
it and
another
not knowing what the
situation
fuck
where
was really
people
going
look
on
at this
at
guy
that
like
time.
he's a
I
vigilante.
do.
You
I
can't
think
run
when
up
he
on
drank that
people and
urine,
choke
bro,
them
he
out
wasn't
for
knowing what he was
15
doing. He
minutes.
was pissing a
That's
cup
just
for
not
some
the
reason.
He
Fucking
allegedly
drank.
doesn't believe in drinking tap
You
water,
can't
so
do
he
that.
probably
You
didn't have
can't
nothing
choke
to drink.
people out for 15 minutes.
Oh, how?
You can't tell me that you was choking somebody for
He
15
doesn't believe in
minutes
tap water at all. He used to
like
talk
still
about
be
this all the
alive,
time.
and you have military training. You just can't tell me that.
I'm
Now, if
telling you
you a
what, man, if that
regular
man's trying to
weirdo
get
in the
up to cause
street
me
that's
harm
trying to
again,
fight
I'm gonna
and you
choke him
don't
for
know
15
nothing
more
about
minutes.
nothing,
How about that?
and you accidentally
That's the way
choke
I
a
stand
fool
That's
with
to
it.
funny.
death,
Yeah, that I would say.
they
Yeah,
know
hey
how to
Straight
man,
up.
do
If you
I
trying
gotta
to
go.
still
in the
get up and fuck
military
with me, I'm gonna keep
and
choking
know
you.
how to do it appropriate
That's
chokehold.
probably what the fuck
Because
happened,
you do
man.
know a lot of people don't even know how to actually do a chokehold. Y'all know that, right?
Well, I'm
So
gonna make it
he's
work.
in the military. He knows
I'm
how
gonna
to do
probably
an
punch him
actual
out, really. Just
chokehold,
knock
not
him
one of
out
them
and
fake
leave.
chokeholds that your brothers
So stay
probably
fuck down,
used.
motherfucker.
You know, when they was bigger than you, so they could take advantage of you.
He
Not
wasn't
one of
that
those
much
fucking
bigger than him,
chokeholds.
bro.
A real chokehold, fam.
He just knows what he's
For
doing.
everybody that don't know,
That
if you
dirty
lock
duck.
in a
Look, he
real
said the rats are
chokehold,
size
it'll
of
Oh
clean up
puppy.
the
man,
acid
Oh
like
my
that.
god. I'm fucking running, dude. My heart be racing if I
A
see one of
real
them big old
chokehold,
bitches. I
not these
shoot
fake
that son of a
chokeholds.
bitch.
A real one
I
where you
shoot it.
lock
I
it
swear
in
to
and
God, I
there's
put a
no
fucking
air.
bullet in it. I caught a rat in my house. I put a bullet in
Think
it.
about it like this:
Oh
UFC
my
fighters
god,
are
dude. I was
top
watching on
tier
YouTube.
professional
This woman
athletes.
was
Do
infested
you
by
see
him,
how
bro.
quick
I was
they
like,
tap out
hell
after a
no. What
rear
are you
naked
doing,
choke?
woman?
look at that beautiful
They
sun
tap
Fuck it.
coming
in
out.
immediately, fam.
She's sitting recording these fucking rats running across her fucking floor. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? Get a cat.
They tap damn near immediately
Oh
after a
yeah,
rear
Fucking
that's
naked
a
cat.
choke.
real thing. That's a real thing.
That's crazy, bro. That's nuts. Nah, the
Those
mouse was all up on the
professional
fucking stove
athletes
and shit. I
Go
was
get a
like,
fucking
that's
bitch.
been
cat.
gearing their
Yeah, you just get a
bodies
fucking
up to
cats,
be able to
man. Get a
go
bunch of
through
cats. I'll get
punishment.
some cats for I fucking
This
have some
dude
shit
was
running around my
hungry,
house. Fuck that, dude. I
starving.
don't do it. Rats or roaches.
This
Out of
dude was
here.
Mom's gonna
hungry,
be like, "What the fuck you doing? You
starving.
gotta."
Hey, well, we got a fucking rat in this motherfucker. Ooh, I'd freak the fuck out.
Eric.
Dog, I'm telling you what, my mom would too. She's scared of that
Hungry,
shit too. I'd be
starving.
fucking freaking out. The size of a
And if
puppy.
they don't get
No,
tapped, they
their
get swept.
tails
My
are
dude.
fucking long as
That's why
fuck.
they tap
That's how you
my
know it's a
dude. A
rat.
rear naked
It's
choke.
big and
Well,
fucking long
buildings don't
They
tail.
really
get
deal with
you
the
in a
rats.
rear
It's the outside
choke
that's
and
the
they get
rats.
that
The
shit
inside is
tapped
the
in.
Okay.
mice.
It's a
Okay.
wrap, fam.
Well,
It's
still,
the
I don't
mice.
like mice either.
Yeah, yeah,
Them
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
blind
And
motherfuckers.
you standing, you
They
could
produce
get
faster
up.
too.
Yeah, man, they'll infest
This
you
dude
too.
was
I
malnutrition.
met some
He ain't
chick
been
one time,
eating.
man, and we went
He
back to
ain't
her
been
house and
had
she had
nothing to
mice,
drink.
bro. And I was like, I'm not
There's no
fucking with
telling
you,
how
bitch. I
bad his
can't
health
fuck with
was.
you. I'm out of here.
If he ain't been eating, he ain't been having nothing
Fucking
to
bitch,
drink.
you
He
could have
probably
told me you had
doesn't have
mice
his
like
place
that.
safe to
She had a
sleep.
bunch,
So
bro.
You
he
can't even
hasn't
get. You
had
can't even get
This
real
shit
a head.
rest.
filled
You
behind
can't.
her
He
house
You
hasn't
can't
too.
had
even
any
get some
real,
head in peace. You're like, oh
he
Bro,
shit.
hasn't
she'd
had
be
any
like,
real
hey, bro, I was ready to get the
anything,
fuck
fam.
out of there, bro. Motherfucker, shit's
And
nasty,
some
man.
dude is
This
laying
shit's
on him,
nasty, bro. You
choking
live
him,
like that, you like,
while
I'm out
another
of
guy
here.
is
Like, yeah,
holding his
girl, do it
hand
like
She
that.
didn't
Oh
even come
shit.
off like
and
that, bro.
holding
She
his
didn't even
legs.
come off like that.
Do it
I could
just like
tell when
that.
I
Oh
All
got
my
he
there.
was
god.
probably trying to
Bro,
do was
I
get
could tell
arrested
when I
so he
got
could
there. I
go to
said, nah,
jail.
she ain't for me.
It's probably
I'm
all
out.
he was trying to do.
You gotta
Get
understand how to take care
arrested
of a
in a
house.
non-violent way so he could go to jail.
Yeah, he's back lifting weights.
He
Yeah,
just wanted to argue
he's
with the
banging
cops,
up.
man.
He could have been stood in the house and played 2K.
No, he
That's
flooded
what he
his
was probably
PlayStation.
trying
Who
to
would leave
do.
their PlayStation on the
He
floor with
just wanted
water
to argue
soaking
with
it
the
up?
cops, man.
You're an idiot,
That's it.
Jack. You
Yeah,
you
cause
know
no
you did that.
furniture. No
He didn't
furniture.
do that, man. He got that PlayStation off the
That's
floor,
all I think
bro.
he was trying to do. I don't think he was trying
No
Especially
to
the
furniture.
wake.
have a.
I'm
No
fucking taking my
furniture.
PS
That's all I
to it.
think he was trying
He
to do,
got that
man. Argue with
game
the cops.
and didn't plan on
He
doing it
just wanted
online
to
because it wasn't getting him nowhere. And he just quit playing it and act like he lost the fucking game.
because this court
I know his games.
for some
Fucking
strange
idiots.
reason, whenever it rains, it's like the water stay on the court for like 2 damn days or some shit. Like it'd be terrible. Like it's just the water don't come up. It could be because of the
The
paint
booger
that
tank top gonna scratch your face.
don't peel
Look,
up
man,
or
he's
come
got
up. So shout out to
66,000
that.
subs. You're not gonna fucking ever
Yeah,
tell
it
me
just
that those
holds the
aren't bought.
water. Yes, water.
At
Maybe
least
tomorrow. Might be
70%.
decent tomorrow. Maybe. Hoop out tomorrow.
I'll give it that. What's
Hooping
77%?
out
What's
tomorrow means
70% of
by
66,000?
myself a little.
I got it.
Hit that like button. Let's send out some notifications.
It doesn't send notifications, Jack. You doofus ass. I've been telling you that for a year. You keep just saying it, dummy. There's no way that the fucking button to hit like that sends a thumbs up is going to hit the notification bell as well.
Somebody put my
I don't know
somebody
why
put
you
my
guys say
Cash
this,
App
man.
in the chat. chat. Somebody
I don't
might
know
wanna
why they
donate.
say this.
Somebody put my Cash App in
Lets
the
me
chat.
know that you just don't know
Y'all
what the
know
fuck
if
you're
y'all
talking
donate,
about.
y'all gonna make them the people that y'all don't like.
What you
angry,
said?
right? Y'all know when y'all donate, y'all make the people that don't like me angry.
No, you don't.
I'm just gonna throw that out
You
there.
probably
Somebody put
fucking
the
need it,
Cash
but
App
you
in
don't
the chat,
spend it
though.
right. Even if you did need it, you don't spend it right. So whatever. You've been getting more than me your whole fucking career. What'd you do with it?
What else y'all want to
Shit,
talk
you
about?
sure
Put
the
it in
fuck
the
didn't do
chat.
what I did with it. That's a fact.
What else y'all want to talk about? Since when you care about what the chat talks about?
Ooh, not the urine. Peeing in a cup.
What else y'all
And
want to talk about? Put
drinking
it
it,
in the
y'all.
chat.
Who does that?
And you know why
Pee in a
PS
fucking cup and drink it. And then drink it again so you don't look stupid. All bad, bro.
That roof has leakage problems, so probably yeah.
Bro, yeah, man. I cannot believe it. How can you ever catch your
I don't know
up,
you,
bro?
I don't know you.
How can you catch your rent up? I bet he loafed off COVID.
I'll check and see if I got
I
it.
bet
Hold
that's
on.
a lot what it was. Let's see, 66,000.
Oh, you said super chat.
600.
Oh, no. I thought you said cash app.
Okay. Percent 7.
Ready to be an e-commerce pioneer? Our big
I don't think it's that. I think it's more than that. I think. Come on, bro.
in premium plugins give you the best ingredients.
I think
to
there's more.
customize
I think there's more than that fake.
your store so you
That
can
gives him that's 46,000 of them fake. I think there's more. I don't want to be in on that. Hell no. What the fuck is that? Jack, what the fuck did you do? No, I think there's more fake than that. I'd go 90 then. I'd go 90.
They could continue to go do whatever craziness
66,000,
they do.
600.
And I could continue not having that craziness in my life.
Percent
Imagine how
90.
evil a person got to be to try to make
59,000 of them are fake. That's
live
true.
inside of
It's
whatever
90% of his
bullshit
chat,
they're
bro.
doing that you don't want to have no parts of.
90% of your
evil that
fucking
is, man.
subscribers are fake. That's true. He's got about that many fake subs
Anyway,
out of
so the dude got
66,000.
killed, the Michael Jackson guy.
Honestly.
They need to find the dude that choked him out. He need to go to jail. You can't choke people out on the train. I don't care if you don't like them. I don't care if you're angry at them. I don't care if you see them, you think they're homeless. I don't care if they're being loud. I don't care if they're yelling and they're screaming. You can't choke people out on the train and kill them, fam. That's just a law. That's a law, fam. You can't do that.
Well, I thought, why
So
don't
they
you
need
be
to
RoboCop
go
of the year
find
then?
the guy. He needs to be held
RoboCop.
accountable. The people, hey, what's up,
Shout out to
Bill
this
Cutie?
fucking chat,
He needs
man.
to be held
Have I told y'all how
accountable.
much I love y'all?
British man.
I fucking
He needs to
do.
be held accountable.
I do.
Let's just be
Absolutely,
clear.
y'all.
The dudes that held him
Absolutely.
down, he needs to be held accountable. There needs to be a trial. I'm not standing here talking about who needs to go to jail and who should.
Trap house living cut a block high. If you get caught slipping in the spot, so I keep it on my side when I ride through the city with a big old 4-5. I know niggas want me dead and the feds won't book me. Know a couple strippers won't give me that pussy, but I ain't got time, bitch. I'm on my grind. Might get back at you when I get done hustling. Re-up, bustin' out, cook it up, wet. Yeah, re-up, bustin' out from the wrong person. Nigga might bust your head. Yeah, no speed limit down the bumpy road. It's cold, my heart numb and my pocket telling me that all these niggas hoes. So I apply pressure, for sure. It's hard to believe in God when you around devil. Fuck, everybody devil.
Come from a block where you would die about $1.
That's just not something you could do. Copy? You can't do that. You can't choke people out for 15 minutes.
Probably wearing one of those snot Ooh, Freddy's.
You can't tell me that you was
You waiting to
choking
land a
somebody
plane,
for
the
15
airport
minutes and you
headphones.
thought that they might still be alive. And you have military training. You just can't tell me that. Now, if you're a regular weirdo on the street that's trying to fight and you don't know nothing about nothing, and you accidentally choke a fool to death,
why,
I think
bro?
that that's way more likely than somebody that's been in the military and know how to do an appropriate chokehold. Because you do know a lot of people don't even know how to actually do a chokehold.
You do though, right?
So he's
Okay.
in the military. He knows how to do an actual chokehold. Not
Yeah.
one of them fake chokeholds.
He kills
that
people,
brothers
bro.
probably showed you.
He knows how to
You know,
do
when
it
they was
all, I'm
bigger than you,
sure.
so they could take advantage of
He's
you.
in the
Not one
military,
of those
bro.
fucking chokeholds. A real
So I know
chokehold.
what you're talking about, dude.
For everybody that don't know, if you lock on a real chokehold, the nigga gasping like that, fam. A real chokehold, not these fake chokeholds. A real one.
A
where you
real one,
lock
y'all.
in and there's no air.
A fucking real one.
Think about it like this. UFC fighters are top tier professional athletes.
Yeah.
You see how quick they tap out after a rear naked choke?
Very quick.
They tap damn near
Yep.
immediately, fam.
Very quick. You're right about that, Jack. Not hard to
They
figure
tap
out.
damn near
It's simple
immediately
logic,
after
right?
a rear naked choke.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. You're behind, Jack. Get it together, bud.
Those is professional athletes. that's been putting their bodies up to be able to go through punishment. This dude was hungry, starving.
Yeah, but they're much bigger and know
This
how to
dude
do
was
it, Jack.
hungry,
They're professionals.
starving.
They're athletes at that shit, bro. What are you talking about? Are you still walking around that fucking abandoned store?
Hungry, starving.
Yeah, what the fuck was that, y'all?
And if they don't get tapped, they get slept. My dude. That's why they tap my dude. The rear naked choke. If somebody gets you in a rear naked choke and they get that shit locked in, it's a wrap, fam. Maybe if you standing, you could get. I mean,
Was that left
this
or right?
dude was malnutrition. He ain't been eating.
Come on.
He ain't been had nothing
Fuck
to
Frost,
drink.
man.
There's no
You know,
telling how
I gave
bad
this
his
dude an
health
opportunity.
was. If he ain't
Opportunity of a lifetime.
having nothing to drink, he probably doesn't have anywhere safe to sleep. So he hasn't
So
had
here
any
we are, Jack.
real rest.
I mean,
He
here
hasn't had
you
any
are.
real food. He hasn't had any real anything, fam.
If I'm failing to
And
do the
some
thing in
dude
life,
is
I'm gonna go out
laying on
and
him,
get it.
choking him,
I'm gonna go get
while
it.
another
I'm
guy
gonna
is holding his
actively
hands down
pursue that.
and holding his legs.
It's like setting goals.
All this
You don't
dude
set
was
them too
probably trying
big,
to do
man.
was
You
get
see, you
arrested
came
so
here
he
and you
could go
wanted to
to
be
jail.
Joe Budden.
It's probably all he was trying
I don't
to
mind
do.
being Joe Budden, man. I
Get
don't care.
arrested in a
I'll be
non-violent
Eric.
way
But
so he
that's
could go
it.
to jail.
Nothing different.
He just wanted to argue with the cops, man.
Shout out to the fucking haters.
See, I was told to never ever burn a bridge that you're gonna end up needing to cross again. Be humble when you're up, and anytime you can fall off again. Remember taking losses, praying, wishing I could floss again. Calling on my God, like, let me fall again. I'm all up in, like, what the fuck you was back when the fucking roof was falling in? I'm living in the shack, can talk behind my back by all my friends. See, back when I was dingy, when none of these niggas salted in me, Pig and Gino bumping boosted, blocking in the stolen bills. Let's go back where it all began. I was in the 10th grade, stuck on the block, smelling like I ain't bathing like 10 days, but I wasn't tripping. I was clocking digits trying to get paid. Ain't never been tender. I chased the business to get laid. I hooked up with CJ and Bambi's off Marcellus. And Lee Howard was fucking with Dominique. Niggas was jealous. At 14, I fell off with some beefing. Fell in love with weapons. Did some shit, ain't never tell it. This my story, let me tell it. Speak on. I'm supposed to get a million. I'm supposed to cop a mansion. I'm supposed to get a Bentley. I'm supposed to be the flyest nigga walking on the ceiling. If I'm ever disrespected, I'm supposed to come and kill you, nigga. Know that. I'm supposed to be the realest. I'm supposed to be the ticket to open doors for my niggas. I'm supposed to clutch these pistols. I'm supposed to fuck these bitches. I'm supposed to be that motherfucking nigga. You can look me in my eyes and see I'm built to last. When I'm broke, I'll be built to crash. Been a Jack Chan, Q chance. My bitch say that I did a bad bitch. I come from a built to pass. Hoes used to diss and laugh. Look at John with his filter.
That's it.
That would be Lee Banks. And I think it's called I'm supposed to.
I don't think he was trying to do whatever. That's all
Lee
I think
Banks
he was
is
trying
fire.
to do, fam. Argue with the cops.
Yeah, I knew him because he came and opened for Starlito here, and had the dude
for
I
some
fuck with
strange
here.
reason, whenever it
overweight,
rains,
too. That's
it's
how
like
I
the
found
water
that
stay
out.
on the court for like 2
pretty
damn
dope.
days or some shit. Like it'd be terrible. It's like it's just the water don't come up.
Like, yeah,
it
that
could be
motherfucker got
because
his
of the
G.
paint
He's a
that they
thugger for
use,
real.
which is dope, by the way, because it don't fill up or come up. So shout out to that.
What?
But yeah, it just holds the water. Yeah, it's water.
Hey man, what y'all think about
Maybe tomorrow.
I don't know if you guys know about like what Finesse 2 Times is going through.
Hooping out tomorrow.
And that little youngster
that he's
that
a little.
make popping. I don't know if
Hit
you guys
that
know
like
about
button.
that too
Let's
much.
send out some notifications.
I mean, maybe you do. Maybe I'll just be stupid.
Hit that like button. Somebody put my Cash App in the chat. Somebody might want
He
to
keeps
donate.
asking people to do this.
Somebody put my Cash App.
Nobody's
in the chat.
doing it.
Y'all know if y'all donate, y'all gonna make them the people that y'all don't like angry, right?
What a fucking
I
try,
know when y'all
Jack.
donate, y'all make
You're
the
reaching.
people that don't like me angry.
No, we're not
I'm just
gonna be
throw
mad.
that out there. Somebody
We're
put
gonna be
my
like
Cash App in the chat.
stupid. Look at that dummy. He ain't walked nowhere. He went nowhere. He's walking in a circle in a parking lot. Go on some more, Jack. Great content.
What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat.
Walking in a fucking circle. Did anybody ask him what they were
What else y'all
talking
want to
about?
talk about? Put it in the chat.
Tell him to jump up on the turnbuckle bounce about 3 times, and when you come off the top rope, drop it right down the like button, and make your legs hit the subscribe. Yeah, fuck with us nightly. Jack, you know something, man? If you sold that channel, let's say,
I don't know you.
Somebody else bought that channel. Tomorrow, you know who we wouldn't be talking about? Maybe we would talk about you selling it for a couple of days, but you would just drift.
I'll check
Your
and
name
see
would
if
just
I got it. Hold
drift
on.
off into the sunset. That's why I must make a documentary. We can't let the world forget about you, Frost.
Oh, you said super chat. Oh, no. I thought you said Cash App.
You're walking around the block. See, he kicked everybody off, didn't he?
Ready to be an e-commerce pioneer?
This dude is
Our big
nuts. What y'all think about that shit, man? This guy walked around the parking lot and projected everything that he was, and used another man dying as the subject line. That's sad, bro. I'm not monetized, so I don't know about if I'm going to be using people's death to profit. I don't find it very traditional, I don't care if that's something I do or not. Maybe I say something about it or something, like people dying, but idiot walked around a fucking circle, played us, man. Yeah, I'm outside, boy. Behind a fence. Yeah, not long. It's so bad, bro. I did not know you didn't pay your rent for a year and a half, Frosty. I thought that was some bullshit. That's fucked up. She said he not paying no rent. Yeah, that's true. Real true. What the fuck? A year and a half, bro, in Indianapolis? I'm out. They're kicking me the fuck out. Police would have done been here. I think you get when they tell me I'm kicked out. So if it was a rent thing, it would be 1 month, maybe 2. Yeah, it'd probably be 2 or 3 months without paying rent. And then they're going to say, you know what? He's not going to pay. I'm going to serve the eviction notice. And then it's only 30 days after that, fam. And then we go to the judge. Well, the evictions is 30 days. And then we go to the judge, and he's going to give me 3. He's going to give me 3. And then if I'm not out, the police come. And you lose all your shit. Yeah, they ain't fucking around here. There's a little bit of squatting you can do. You can miss rent, I guess, for 3 months probably. But, bro, a year and a half, fam? She's probably so worried about this guy because the way he comes off, and other people being so worried about this woman, about this man. I mean, in the apartment itself, she probably don't know what to do. She probably don't even want to go over there. She's scared fucking do something to her. So what I tell you to do, Just stay on her ass about you ready to move in there and paying rent. Had that cash ready for her. She'll get him out of there because she'll use the courts in the end. She probably don't even want to pay for the court system, dude. It costs a lot of money to get somebody kicked out, bro. I mean, you can say, yeah, he's got to pay for it, but he ain't gonna. A guy like this pays for something. Him? He ain't paying for nothing. Nah, hell no. He wants you to pay for it. Dishes, all that shit. He wants you to pay for it. Probably gonna scream at him. He probably gonna get loud for sure. But man. Yeah. That's all I can tell Just. I mean, that's probably the best thing. Unless, she agrees with you getting him out of there. Then I don't know about that. I don't know what I would do. But I probably wouldn't force him out, man. I'd stay away from that. Frost calling police. Frost calling the law dogs. Should I be managed man for her? I would have been living in rent-free. Facts, man. Dude, I used to stay in a fucking house over on the South Side when I first started having my kids. And when I first moved into this house, bro, it wasn't great. You know what I mean? It was a nice little home, But I started putting money into it. My landlord was letting me live there free. Swear to God, I put my fucking $400 into it at work. You know what I mean? Probably 3 hours of my day. Fucking boom, rent. $400 off my fucking rent. I'm like, shit, all day I'll do this. I'll just find a place to paint it up, fire, bam, pay me for my time and everything. I loved it there. That place is mine, boy. I got to put hardwood through everything. You know, he's stupid. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's lazy. He's a lazy man that's been getting by with. He's privileged. Jack's privileged. Even though Jack didn't have a lot, he was privileged. Remember the stories of this, man. The house they were living in together, they moved into that from being almost homeless. And his brother and his dad got it up and saved that money to get that place. And then the landlord wanted Jack out. Like, it was more like, Jack got to get out, or we're dumping this fuck place. You know, you got to get out. And I guess his dad was all for him staying. But his brother was like, nah, man, we're not letting him get kicked out of here. Not letting him have it. Nope. Jack been getting away with a lot in his life. I can tell. Like, dude, he's too privileged, man. He's still blaming his daddy. Buddy, I ain't never had a dad in my life. Not one. Yeah, it just comes natural. He probably don't know how to read tape. What the fuck we talking about? He probably couldn't read square footage. Hell no. Nah. Jack ain't doing none of that. Remember, he salutes the man that does that. He's a mover. At best. Then I heard he cried about that a lot. Yeah, he cried. He didn't want to work. Jack wanted to do something around the office. They didn't want Jack in the office. Oh, I know. I know, Jack. I know. It's painful. It's painful, bro. You weren't that. It's all it is. And it's okay to not be that, Jack. It's 100% fine, bro. But you didn't have to come to the internet like somebody you're not. One step one, you couldn't have been that serious about doing anything on here. You named yourself Jack Frost. You can't monetize that. Honestly, you think you can go on a news network and they say Jack Frost? Fuck no. I believe that's Disney's or something. Yeah, they ain't playing with you. That's trademarked and copywritten. That's ugly. That's stupid. I'll let my people name me, honestly. I was coming here as Eric. They named me AD. It stuck. But I'm still Eric. That's it. That's all. The other one, I'm something bigger, I guess. I don't know what the fuck is up with that shit. But hey, I'll be that too. If you see me as that, I'll be that. But I didn't come here to like bust y'all's balls. I didn't come here to fucking lie to you, play games with you. Fuck no, man. I'm probably thinking just like you throughout the day. Just like you. There's all it is. A bunch of like-minded people get together. Have fun, hang out. And then you're the fucking process. Because no matter what we do or say, you're still going to do it. Every single night. What's he do? Everything we say he does the night before. Like clockwork. It's like you're our puppet. Yeah, Shallow Frost. Like, dude, you talking about women and shit, bro? Where are you bringing them to? That fucking couch? You see, you're mad because you know we know. You know we know, bro. Like, you go running at my son, you go running at Tamika Mallory, you go running all these people telling them how to be and all this, and how they can't be activists and shit. Because an activist don't. Jack, you're doing nothing. Nothing. And you duck us. Got all that smoke for everybody else, but you duck us. Little old YouTube channel ain't shit, huh? You ducking. Because we had a G worked up for you. A whole G. You could have bought all of whatever you do. Could have bought it all. Because you wouldn't have went to rent. James S. had another G. For James S. would have paid your rent had you showed you was behind. What the fuck, Frost? You see? He knows we know. You can't even bend no one over. That's fucking sad. That's sad. It'll break. You see, you can't sleep and fucking sit on it, Jack. It can't be your fucking desk, your fucking office chair too. Why'd you get rid of your chair, bro? Because you got a couch? Man, I could fit that in my kid's treehouse. Man, that's all my kids kept talking about, bro. We built a fucking treehouse, bro. Have you ever built a treehouse for your kids? It's process, but it's cool as fuck. It was big, bro. It was a fucking treehouse. Yep. Big old lumber pack. You know what that is, Jack? Probably have no fucking idea, do you? Yeah, treehouse was fucking grand to the kids, bro. Fucking 100% badass. And all we did was fucking put more shit into it. Because I thought it was mine too. But I never got up in that motherfucker after I built it. But hey, it was fun, man. Dude, we had that place for 7 years. Our kids fucking, dude, everybody in the neighborhood loved that place. It's fucking awesome. You know, they got older. I put fucking run electric up there. Dude, and to know we built it. Do you have anything like that? You know, you say that the mom stands between you and that baby. Buddy, not even a mom could stand in the way of me and my baby, bro. Nah, because I'd go above her. Might put me in some situations, you know what I mean? Might put me in some situations, but I'll have to do that. It's fucking crazy. Too many people out here aren't raising their kids, man. I mean, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you have to give them this glorious life. I'm not saying you have to be a certain way. I'm just saying just be there. Be there. And I mean, be there. You with a child, dude, it opens a love that you thought you had with the mother. That, bro, it's something else. Dude, if it's something ever happened to my kids, it's no even thinking. Like, I can't even think. It's just react. But anybody else, I'm going to think it out. I'm going to process it. Bro, if something happens to my babies, I'm fucking on fire. It's 100% get-go. These motherfuckers don't even talk to these kids, bro. They don't even have a conversation, man. A conversation. I didn't have a dad, Frost. No, I didn't have a dad at all, man. But my mom did a pretty damn good job for picking up that slack. And I had a good grandmother. But in the end, that ain't my fucking problem. That's his fucking problem. He went to the death with that. Not me. I'm in my kid's life. He just showed me what I wasn't going to do with mine. Exactly what I wasn't going to do. The mama knew it. There wasn't going to be no fucking keeping me out of my kid's life. Fuck no. Hell to the no. You want to prove me totally unfit, and what you ain't going to do is that. Because I'm going to do what I have to do. I'm going to level my life out. These guys are fucking lost, man. And on YouTube, seeking for something. I don't know what. I don't know what that they're seeking for here. YouTube is cool. It's fun as fuck. But you guys come on here like you were going to be fucking stars, pimp. You understand that there's 10 billion other people fucking running a channel right this minute. You motherfuckers gonna be stars, huh? Shit. Fucking Louis Gossett Jr. told you land on your feet in no time. You didn't listen to him. Fuck, bro. How many people you fucking make stories up of that were there for you? Why'd you make stories up? Make yourself look cool?
Oh, let me say this about Jack Frost. He was running his mouth. Let me explain something. And I'm going to talk about Doogie Diamonds and Jack Frost, but let me address Jack Frost. All right? So let me explain this nigga Jack Frost since you want to bring this nigga up. All right? Jack Frost got beat up on camera in the Bronx, right?
People
I
fired.
fuck with his cousin Inky, right? I don't got no issue with Inky.
A couple people fired.
Dr. Inky, cool people.
But for certainly one.
Right? I did business with Inky, right?
Gross, man. Gross.
But let me address Jack Frost, since we gonna talk about Crack Frost, right?
Yeah.
Nigga, you fell off.
Facts.
You not lit.
Nope.
You fell off. Nobody talks about BBN Network. Nobody talks about BBN.
Not anybody.
And you could tell him that in his chat. Nobody talks about you, dog.
I did.
You got beat up. You got embarrassed in the Bronx. A nigga.
Facts.
And the nigga wasn't whooping your ass. Nigga can't fight. But the nigga was punching
just like
and
that.
choking you, and you was on the ground. All right? You make the Bronx look bad to say you a nigga from the Bronx, Jack Frost.
Telling you.
You on there talking about Troy Ave and Tax Stone. Nigga, you not in tune with Troy Ave nor Tax Stone.
Facts. Tell him how you feel.
Shout out to Troy.
You feel that way too. No, I don't feel that way.
Just like you wasn't in tune with nobody in motherfucking the Billies. You wasn't in tune with no Billies.
That's right.
Snow helped your shit out.
Make no channels either.
And what happened? What happened?
None.
You fell out with Snow because you lied on Snow. And you was dick eating Corey King and them niggas, right? You was dick eating. And then you and Corey King fell out.
Yup.
Right?
For nothing.
Because you was a bozo. Your teeth fell out on your live stream. You a whole crackhead,
50,000 times.
You was getting high. You was a fucking crackhead. Who respects Jack Frost? Nobody respects Crack Frost. You wear a red fucking beanie. You smoke crack.
Cracks. Beanie Boy.
You know what I'm saying? You still smoke crack.
BBN
probably
Boy
smoking
Network.
K2 now. But you a crackhead.
You fucking
Stone cold crack fiend.
That's what it is then. It's crack.
Stone cold.
Just said there's crack in New York. He did. Just said it. There's crack in New York.
Stone cold.
So you smoke crack.
Don't nobody respect Crack Frost on YouTube.
Nobody. Who does?
Keep who name out their mouth. Who you talking about, G5? Who you addressing, bro?
Yeah.
Nah. Don't time him out. I want to know who he addressing. Well, he said keep bro name out his mouth. Who's bro?
Bro.
Because I don't know bro.
You bro.
Like I said, man. Crack Frost is a crackhead, nigga.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? You was dick riding Corey King like he was official. He's a bozo.
Oh, he was. He's official, bro. I'm gonna tell you, bro.
You a bozo.
I don't want to work anymore because I'm working every day very hard and I never had money. Fucking shit.
I donate.
So what I'm trying to tell you, this nigga fell in love with Troy Ave. Teasing me. I don't know. Anyway, I'm slow sometimes. On certain things, I'm slow. Really, for real. A lot of bullies bully a nigga because they like the nigga. This goes all the way back to elementary school, my nigga. I guess I'm fortunate. I was like a little dirty nigga because I ain't had shit. So I guess I was fortunate. I ain't have no kids wanting to actually bully me because I'm running around a little dirty nigga. Wasn't nobody thinking about bullying me. And I had my own shit going on, so I was popping off for no reason, like any old thing. That's why I'm older now. I'm happy that I don't. You changing the structure of your brain. You changing the way your brain work. If you don't believe me, just go speak to a psychiatrist. You can probably go speak to an actual medical doctor. Not even a psychiatrist, not even a brain doctor. You
go wrong all the time.
You could literally probably go speak to an actual medical doctor, and they'll explain it. Well, yeah, you're thinking about that person all day, so that means that now those thoughts is shooting serotonin to your brain.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Is it serotonin? Those thoughts are causing for you to get, how do you say, happy? What? You understand? Because you're thinking about this person all the time. You're talking about this person all the time. And while you're doing this, you are falling in love. What do your girl do when you in public and she mad? Or should I say, what do toxic women do when they're in public and you somewhere with them and they feeling away? What do? They create a scene. Right? Unnecessary yelling, unnecessary screaming. I'm trying to tell you, man.
Horrible.
Y'all better believe it. These niggas be gay. This nigga literally went to a place and shot the place up because he wanted to have sex with Troy Ave. Niggas like this is dangerous. So what I'm trying to tell you, this nigga fell in love with Troy Ave. Going at gay people, by the way. I'm going at niggas that are gay on the low, and they trying to see if other niggas is gay with them. And then when they find out they not, they mad. Stone is not coming home. I'm going to explain to you why Taxstone isn't coming home. And this is going to be super easy. They don't let stalkers out of jail, my nigga, after they kill somebody. Go look it up. They don't let arsons out of jail. They don't let stalkers out of jail. Think about them all day so you can fall in love with them. You do understand this, right? Taxstone, I think that nigga wanted to fuck Troy Ave. Taxstone is done. He stalked that nigga, then somebody died.
Big reason why you didn't get no fucking interviews, idiot.
And if something happens, if Taxstone somehow gets any type of favorable treatment, I'm gonna think he snitched on somebody.
Oh, really?
I'm slow sometimes. On certain things, I'm slow. Really, really, for real.
We know.
We went from talking about that Taxstone's bullshit. Because I'm trying to tell you, I think Taxstone's wanted to have sex with Troy Ave, man. I don't care what nobody say. You can't tell me different, man. I'm not saying I'm right. I could be wrong. You understand what I'm saying? I could be 100% wrong. But what I'm saying is that the way that nigga was conducting himself, the way he was carrying on, that's obsession. You know what obsession turns into? Exactly. Love. So Troy Taxstone can't beat this. This isn't something he could beat. And for all of the motherfuckers that saying free tax, stop doing that. All right, don't do that.
Ooh, that's grimy.
Taxstone made his decision and took the nigga life for no reason. Stop saying free him. A man lost his life for no reason. Imagine you just trying to do your job and somebody being jealous of you so much that they want to try to take your life and then kill your homeboy. Imagine somebody being so jealous of you with all types of mixed fucking emotions. They want to fuck you one day, the next day they want to kill you.
Weird.
Remember, the only reason why niggas, 9 times out of 10, the person that's being stalked, God is with them. I promise you. Satan isn't going to stalk another Satanist. That don't make sense. They're going to work together. You understand? 9 times out of 10, if somebody being stalked, God is with them. Satan ain't gonna waste his time stalking his own people. That don't make sense. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm this close. I've already set everything up perfectly. I got all of the dominoes set up. All of the dominoes. I've cultivated some nice relationships with some chicks on the internet, and you can't even go to them in front and try to ruin the shit. Because I've already did so much free promo for them.
He thinks you're that stupid.
And I already have a
That's what it
relationship
is.
with them.
He thinks you're that stupid.
And quite a few of them
play
have
on my
over
toes,
100,000.
sir. You ain't fucking that good. Horrible. That's his fucking plan, huh?
And they love being icy queens.
Yeah, right. They are unsuspecting queens. Shout out to Liberty Hazen.
They love being icy queens, homie. Love it. I wish my...
Because he's only... You're gonna see how I land on my feet, Mr. Louis Gossett Jr.
I promise you, man, this nigga walk up on me one more time, him, his uncle, anybody. I talked to an officer. This is what I did. I went down the street to the police.
Rock me, my nigga. This what we doing? So I gotta see you all day.
Fucking landlord. I just spoke to her for 5 minutes and everything was all love, everything was all good. And she told me, she said, he hasn't paid rent for a year and a half. So I just spoke to the landlord for like 15 minutes and we spoke about everything. She was bringing things up that I didn't know about. And she was also mentioning that how she's scared of him and
Hit the block with a sack and a Glock and a back full of rock with my skill on the seat. Clutching and look at my brother behind me, he up and he busting whoever he see. Niggas be rapping, but ain't never done it. They know how I'm coming, they know I'm a creep. Shoot till the stop when I'm
on my feet. Mr. Have a beautiful goddamn evening, man. Shout out to Jack Frost for all the lovely comments. Redhead, fuck weirdo.
You can do this, you can do it, 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 we can do this, we can do this. This is it? We done? We done? I'm not quitting my job because niggas fucking destroyed my platform. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not quitting my job. I'm not quitting my dreams because other people can.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm seriously thinking about just worshiping the devil. I know that's the wrong thing to do, but if I assume I'm going to hell anyway. But if I worship the devil, I could die soon and probably. I'm really considering doing it. I'm not even lying.
Help,
I'm a motherfucking money go getter with a real nigga feeling. I do this shit with ease, bitch. I'm fast life living. I can go in any hood. They love a little nigga, couple of them hate but stay in they place cause they don't want it with me. See me looking good, beating hard, bumping in my city, riding with that sack in that strap.
I'm not gonna go get a job because you destroyed my platform. My platform is just fine. If y'all wasn't here harassing me, I wouldn't have a fucking problem. If y'all wasn't here trying to make everybody hate me, I wouldn't have a problem. You're trying to force me to.
You didn't have a problem, huh? Yeah, you just be using people.
Woo!